Let's hope our rolls were good enough, guys.
I'll make
Our what?
and double check.
Our rolls?
First
Yeah,
session?
we rolled for encounters at the end of last session for the ride back this session.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Perception, yeah.
I wanted to make something. What did I can't remember.
You were making
The
bagpipes.
redneck bagpipes.
No.
And we had like
No wonder. I'm like, why
Bagpipe.
can't I fucking
Is
see?
that what bagpipes sound like now?
I don't know.
I think we have 40 pounds of deer meat to give to
Mm-hmm.
as an apology.
Yes, yeah. Jacobs has
Yeah,
the teeth
apology
and
me.
horns, the antlers. Wanted the antlers, asked for the horns, now has both. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. Jacobs initially asked for the teeth.
Yeah, and I was
It's
like,
we were talking about a bear, so I thought it was a bear. I'm just like, I want bear teeth.
and I think Zavarius had the bear teeth from when you guys addressed the bear.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, that is accurate. I do remember that.
That's wizard shit.
Go raid his body somewhere.
Oh,
No,
but
he's not dead.
He's
Yeah,
not
He's
dead.
the
that we
one
know of.
person who didn't die. He just left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eased out.
Yeah, he was like, you guys got this. I'm gonna go.
I love that you
Go
have
home.
Michael as a horse.
Yeah.
Michael's token.
Yes, oxen are not a token for some reason. There's a token pack that I need to buy that will have that, but I haven't bought it yet. Today I pre-ordered the new monster manual.
Okay, this is just what's happening through Rick's perspective.
Yeah, you know
I was
what?
gonna
I
say,
like it.
Rick
I like it.
thinks Michael's a horse.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have no idea what this animal is.
Just walks like you're the ugliest.
It's
You're
like
the
that one
fucking
meme's like,
ugliest
is
horse
this
I've
a
ever seen,
butterfly?
dude.
Why does this horse have antlers?
Oh, the kitty!
Antlers is crazy.
Yes.
Hey, I associate with horses.
I associate.
It's like the
with
one.
horse.
Is this a butterfly?
They're
Yeah, right.
their long appendages.
Not
I was gonna say
right.
horse cock. Yep.
Oh, speaking of cocks, my dicks aren't here yet. They should be here by Wednesday.
Aw.
Sad. I know. I was so excited to show
Tragic.
you. I know. Okay. So I think ultimately we had decided that we were going to come back with setting up to rest at the end of the second day, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Let me share this map with you guys as well. Nope, not drawing a circle on here. I want to share the map. Let me get my little party token on here. And FG is kind of laggy for me right now, so please bear with me. Okay, so that would put you guys roughly about here. Okay. As you guys are setting up, did you guys want to roleplay anything for your watches, or are you guys good with picking up? We had our rest, and now we're gonna head on back to town.
I think I was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember
Mhm.
the order at which our thing that we did afterwards came. This is okay. I do remember. Second night, or was it the first night?
You were doing
One
it,
of the nights.
yeah, I think you were doing it.
One of the nights
first
was
night.
lemongrass.
Mhm.
Okay. The second night was the
The bay leaf.
leaf. Okay. 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 Now I know where I am. Okay.
Beautiful. And you have your notes and everything?
I never finished typing them, but yeah.
Okay. Real quick, speaking of that, because
I still have the video though. Like I'm good.
Perfect. Okay. I'm sending one of you, I'm not saying who, a message. You will know when you receive it.
Did everyone else's butthole just like clench a little bit? Like, oh god, not me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I see my lovely notes from last session.
Do I dare ask?
Peak. Peak.
Heek.
It's a picture and about 2 lines of writing.
I was gonna say my notes from last week because I'm separated on my notebook. I literally have like maybe a sentence written down. I was like, wow, I didn't write down much from last week.
Yeah, I didn't do very much last session. I don't know.
Hold on, you guys.
And they look, yeah, there's not much here. It's 2 names.
Let me see. Last session was 18.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Oh,
2
did not mean to drop
pages
that there. Sure.
in my thing, in my journal, and 3 pages of typed notes, incomplete.
Nice.
Actually, no. Those.
What? I have talks to Jackie with no context, and then Father
It's okay. I
Lander.
took notes on that as
Breathe?
well.
I think that's all I wrote.
That's crazy. Don't worry, guys. I took really good notes last session.
Me
Rick
too.
forgot to take notes.
Yeah, my note-taking ability like literally shuffles from week to week. Some weeks I'm on it, and
Who rolling?
like the week before, I wrote everything that was said in your little vision quest as it was happening. But then the next week,
It's
no.
okay, guys. I got the names. I got Kalimvor.
A plus, A1.
Like- Huh?
A plus.
Thank you. Thank you. I took notes on that conversation, like specifically the Jackie Contagious conversation, so.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm bad
I
at
got-
taking notes of my own conversation.
I got word for word quotes, my guy.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay, so we're going into our second night of rest, right?
Wrapping up, yeah, because I didn't know if there was anything that you guys wanted to discuss. There was a lot that took place separately amongst you guys. I didn't know if you guys
Yeah.
wanted to roleplay that, and if not, that's completely okay. We'll start out on the beginning of the 3rd day, traveling back. And I'm gonna grab a Red Bull.
I just want to make bagpipes, so.
We had a order for watches. Yes, we did.
Yes,
Okay.
and I have that written down if you guys need it.
No, I also have it written down.
Okay.
Anyone?
And Rick, I need a D20, just a straight D20, and you have proficiency with musical instruments. I need to see if that includes crafting them.
Icos would probably, notice, like he has the shift before Awen, and would probably still be falling asleep or not, depending on what you're doing, as Awen's doing her ritual thing. So you because
Night guidance.
Cass, you were there, you know what you did or didn't pick up.
I'm getting guidance. I don't care.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
So your first bit, and so when it comes to crafting, because do you have woodworking tools?
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Okay.
last
Yeah.
session.
Okay, but
He's
you
not
do
proficient in them, but he has them.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay.
You are welcome.
Okay, so you have the tools.
Yes.
You're not proficient with them. Okay. So the
Maybe.
first day, and you're doing this all 3 days of traveling.
All 3 days, baby.
Okay. Give me 2 more, please.
Well, we have
Don't-
we have at least a
both
few
have
weeks
guidance?
for the leather to tan.
Correct.
Oh, that
The-
sucks. I'm using an
I-
inspo for that.
Yeah, but he's right now he's working on creating the wood pieces
Okay.
for it.
Oh! Inspo.
That's rough, buddy.
Making these frickin'
Not waste your
bagpipes,
inspo
man.
on this.
Absolutely
Yeah.
waste your inspo on this.
And here's
Yes,
this.
please do.
This is exactly how you use your inspiration.
Oh, that wasn't even on the thingy.
And then when you run out of
Well.
inspiration, you make a deal
Okay.
with the devil.
So it's a 20, a 23, and then a... I'm using my last one. I never use my inspiration, so I don't... Come on!
Oh, no!
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh,
Here we go, Denal. Oh!
23. Okay.
I make these frickin' bagpipes.
thunder is
Here we
applause.
go.
Who needs proficiency when you are just a bad bitch? Like, okay. So
Who needs proficiency when you can cheat God?
right, right. Okay, very, very solid. Unfortunately, you are out of inspo. Okay.
Fine.
Making
Worth it.
notes.
And since you're just making the
We'll
wood parts,
see.
you just
I
essentially
don't need
made like
inspiration.
5
I
really
have no
badass
bardic
recorders.
inspiration.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
He does the John Cena thing with like the two up his nose.
So I've been watching a lot of Critical Role
Uh-huh.
and Scanlan, and I'm just gonna start singing songs all the time now. He's hilarious.
Scanlan is amazing.
I love that.
What are the rest of you doing as you've packed up, you've taken care? I'm assuming you guys are feeding Michael on the way. I mean, you guys have not specifically said that, but I would
Obviously.
hate to think you guys
No,
are.
I picked up the bag of feed before he left to make sure I had enough for the trip.
Perfect, perfect.
So I assume that can probably the 5-pound bag of grains, and I picked up something else, but
I
I
think it was
assume we
like,
will go through.
okay,
Yeah, I assume we go through that all by the time trip's done, but I did bring food.
perfect.
It would be
Okay. So as you guys are heading out for the last leg of the trip back to Red Larch, Rick is whittling away masterfully. Like Rick has never seemed so focused and like in tune with himself. Music joke, in tune.
He's back.
What are the rest of you doing? Contagious, I know you are steering the horse oxen, guiding Michael. What are Jacos and Awen doing?
I don't think Awen has anything productive to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for the most part she's just sitting there like, watching the scenery as it passes, trying to make time go by fast. She clocks our blue friend and isn't as talkative.
I would say probably not much small talk from Contagious for this trip.
Okay.
Oh. But hey, at least Rick is awake and doing great, guys.
Yeah, Rick, how are you feeling now that, I mean, first and foremost, you are killing it with these pieces for the bagpipes, but you are now almost back to Red Larch to begin upholding your end of things with Jen and
So Rick has temporarily forgotten about everything that has happened, and he is just
called
so
hyperfixation.
intently just whittling and humming to himself, and like he doesn't even respond to you guys if you try to talk to him. He's just like and like he's just like
Wood shavings.
and
like,
he tries it every now and again. It's like whatever. And he's like, okay, I gotta he casted mending, trying to like fix the parts that he thinks are broken or whatever. And like he has no idea where he's at. He's just
brother is a woodchuck.
100% focused
in the
on these
zone.
bagpipes.
Love it. And I have to say, because I am a child and you did this, you made me do this, Rick. When you were talking about testing them out and you did this, I appreciate that. Thank you. We all need a little bit of this in our life.
I imagine every time he just like blows into one of those and makes a loud noise, Contagious just kind of like flinches a little bit. Like, I missed when he was asleep.
Like you gave a kid a recorder.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes. Perception checks from everybody, please.
Jacobs would like to ask for the notes from the paperwork from Eowyn and look it over.
Okay,
Yeah,
like
that's
all of the journal shit that she has.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she'd hand that over along with like the necklace that has the weird earth shit and or actually I don't think she had that because I think earlier I was like Awen doesn't want to hold on to that.
And Rick, your perception will be at disadvantage because you are working so diligently on the
Oh, that's
those
cool.
words. Sorry, Awen, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. All of the journals as well as like the non-paper type things. It's all yours to look at.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
not the best
Kristen,
And
roll.
apparently I am extremely focused on that.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. A win for the win.
Okay.
God.
Jacob's now that
5,
you
6,
have...
9, and 18.
Damn, she's fine. Okay, so Jacobs, now that you have all of this documents and paraphernalia, are you doing anything with it, or are you just kind of reviewing it all?
I'm reviewing it.
Give me a
I was gonna say,
history
Eowyn
check,
would
Just
explain
please.
reading
anything.
it quietly.
And what was that, Eowyn?
Yeah. I was gonna say Eowyn would explain anything if he was like, what's the deal with this? But yeah.
Jacobs,
What do I
please
see?
give me a history check. I'll come to you in just a second, dear.
Ooh, you're gonna get a PTSD flashback.
This book is cursed.
Womp womp.
Yeah!
Okay. None of this rings a bell to you.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I assumed it wouldn't.
Oh. But with the roll that you made earlier, it would. Okay.
Hold on. Hold. I almost said that out loud. 1 second.
Mm.
I love this. This feels so just right. Those moments where players like their buttholes pucker up a little bit. There's that excitement, that anticipation, and nothing comes from it. Okay, Awen. We'll be right back, guys.
Oh, me back.
Yes.
Bye.
If my computer will
Yay,
work with
30 minutes.
me. No,
See
it won't be
it,
that
see it
long.
back in 30 minutes.
45.
Hola.
All right, let me just mute real quick.
Yeah, like, hold on. What's the ping button?
At the top of the map, you have like the 4 sections. The far left section, the most right of that first 4 on the left.
Ping mode.
Yeah.
So it looked like this might be wrong because I can't see everything. But like here-ish, one in this-ish direction and one in this-ish direction. They're going in different directions.
The
But they
minute the
seem
cart slows down, Rick just.
You what? Was that a queef? What?
No, he just blows on his thing real hard.
Okay.
Shiver and quiff.
not the shivering quiff.
So there's a set of 3 footprints that's split up ahead of us. They're like going in, like they're walking. The footprints are heading in the direction ahead of us into like some bushes.
So there
Yeah.
yeah, 3 different breakaways of tracks.
Oh yeah, I'm
Like
bringing us to a
maybe
full
we're
stop for a
walking
second.
into a little bit of a
Yeah, no, that's some shady shit.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll bring us to
yeah.
a stop for a second. What can I do? How far ahead are the bushes that they seem to disappear into?
from where you are at, let me see. Probably 20 to 30 feet away from where you are, on the northern side, like up on this section.
Hmm.
I was gonna say. Oh,
That's fun.
Carry on.
fun.
How
Say,
big is
I don't.
how big is
have
the
that.
closest bush? Like, is it like a whole bush line that it looks like they disappeared to, or is there like
So, where
individual?
you guys are, let me show you on the big map too, so you can kind of piece it together. That's not the right one. Where did the other one go? Oh. Sorry, Fantasy Grounds is being real wonky right now. Come on. Okay. So, where you guys are at on this map, it doesn't look like it on this map because it's not technically in the forest, but there are still like trees and bushes and stuff. So this is like a little like thicket essentially. There are trees, so like the big ones that you see that have you can see the trunk, the tree rings. Those are all trees. The rest are large bushes. Probably 5 to 6 feet tall. They're real bushy, fluffy. Bushy bushes, yes.
I can't.
That evolved so fast.
it went south. Just ignore me.
So like, I want to like quietly get everyone's attention. I mean, we've stopped, so I assume all 4 of us are paying attention at this point.
Nope.
But
That
All
tracks.
3 of us.
I'm blowing on this thing, trying to tune it.
Who else up blowing they read right now? Sorry.
You guys have essentially above the table, especially with Rick blowing, but obviously there were some rules that the characters don't know about. Perception checks, and with Rick blowing his new instruments, your presence is known. So essentially, you guys are going to have limited time to figure out a course of action here.
Wait, new perception?
What was that?
No,
No,
not
like-
us.
The people hiding in the bushes perception.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to like reach back into the cart and just kind of like hit Rick to get his attention from whatever he's doing right now.
What type of roll would this be? On save?
I mean, it's physical touch, so it's just a matter of if you're going
Yeah,
to acknowledge
no.
it or not.
No. He found a new purpose in life. To distract him from all the pain that he's been through.
You guys hear a high-pitched whistle coming from almost directly ahead in the bushes. And you hear
Okay.
movement, some rustling in the bushes, sound of branches snapping.
As soon as we hear something, I'm gonna stop trying to like quietly get Rick's attention and just scream at him.
I was gonna say,
Just like,
actually,
Rick, focus up.
while Contagious was trying to get Rick's attention and Rick, wasn't in that time, could Awen have she's got a light crossbow, could she have set it up and like strung a arrow and trained it on like one of the closest bushes?
Absolutely. So you're wanting to ready an attack, an action to attack?
An attaction, exactly.
Attaction.
And it's, oh my god.
You know what? Sometimes shit just happens.
That's exactly
and
what
The
it's-
quickness that you went with that was great too.
Yes,
Just yep, an attaction.
In fact, there's a sticker for this. Let me put this in because I'm so excited about these.
Attaction sticker?
Attaction. Well, it's canon now.
Nice.
Let's get
Is that from what is it?
Mitzi.
Legend of Yeah.
Yes.
Love that.
Love it.
Yes. Okay. So Aaron's readying an attaction.
So, and as I say that to Rick, I'm gonna hop off the cart because
Okay.
that's Rick's one chance to get ready, and other than that, he'll figure it out soon enough.
Or die trying.
How does this sound, Contagious? How loud and like how does this sound? Do it for me.
I don't want to actually. It's pretty loud. Like he's essentially screaming at you because at this point he's like, "There's no secrecy here. They're approaching."
I guess Rick would look up like, why are you like destroying my concentration?
And I'll
And like he'll see
as
you
I
hop
jump
off the
down, I'll
cart.
pull my sword out.
He'll see Awen kind of with her crossbow, and he'll be like, "Oh shoot!" And he'll like, kind of like, hop up a little bit maybe, and just wait.
I
You
need
threw off my
to-
groove!
I'm sorry, sir, but you seem to have thrown off the Emperor's groove.
He'll stash his bagpipes that he's like perfectly creating, kind of somewhere safe.
I need you to roll initiative, please.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no fucking way I rolled a 0 on it.
Oh my god. You just don't get to play this combat. You just get to be a bystander.
I literally went out to
Fuck
that. I was like,
yeah!
oh, I could totally get a 0 on this, and then just
Balanced
Why
out.
why do you have
immediately.
a disadvantage on initiative? What is that from?
wait, hold on, you right? Why do I disadvantage?
You rolled for armor.
I don't
Let's
have my
see, hold
initiative
on.
though.
Your initiative should not be a -1. Hold on. That's not right.
Oh, it's saying I don't
Should
have
just be
a
a one.
proficiency in my armor, which is wrong.
Yeah. So, let's fix that.
Yeah, it's in my proficiencies.
Okay, it should be a +1. Try again.
You jump off the cart immediately, face plant.
Rolls an ankle. Ah, fuck.
It's the trees. Okay.
It's
that's
still bad.
Slightly better.
It's significantly better than a 0.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it?
Actually, I was gonna say it's 7 times better, but it's not.
No.
Not.
That's
It's
0.
7 times the same. Oh, right, turn that down a bit. That is really loud on my end. Okay, so Awen, you're up first. You're readying an attack, correct? Any
Yeah.
movement or anything?
Yeah. No, I think she's if Contagious has gotten like off the cart, she has got like the crossbows are like kind of like a gun, right? I mean that it's got like a
Yeah.
like a situation, right?
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Yeah, she's got it like rest. I just want to make sure I'm remembering right.
Yeah.
She's got it like propped up and rested on the I assume it's like a little bench or thing
Mhm.
that before it goes from
Up into the buckboard.
front end to back part.
Yes.
And she's got it rested in to steady her aim and is just like got it pointed to the bushes. And I don't think Awen would shoot first. I think she's gonna hold her action.
Okay, we're not gonna Han Solo it. I respect
Can I use
that.
my action to actively look for people hiding in the bushes?
Absolutely.
Oh wait,
Give me-
no, that'd be holding.
So I would allow you to do an investigation check to see if you can see through it.
Okay.
It'll be a decent DC because the
Yeah.
foliage is thick. Not as thick as Rick, but it's thick.
Oh shoot! Can you reshare the map?
No,
Just accidentally.
I refuse.
Oh, it's
Oh
gonna.
no.
Ah!
You just really don't want to.
Is there any way? Is there any way to like keep your version of the map before it gets reshared? Because every time it gets reshared, it's like, never mind.
If I get another nat 20, 3 nat 20s in a row means I get to win, right? That means I win.
I win.
If you get them in the right time and the right situation, maybe. I mean, you definitely won when you got your nat 20 on your death save.
Yeah,
That
I
was a
thought
win.
like, in my brain at least, 3 nat 20s in a row mean I win.
You know what? If you get 3 nat 20s in a row, I'll give you an extra inspiration. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
anyways,
So which
Real
one would
quick.
be? Yes.
My initiative should be a -1, not a +1. It just shouldn't be disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Then let me go back and fix
I
that.
just realized that. I don't know why it was disadvantage, but it should be a -1.
Okay. Well, we'll just let you keep your 8.
there, bud.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
What
don't
is-
think it changed.
What is that from?
Hmm?
What is
What?
the -1 on your initiative from?
Because I have a -1 to Dex.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I have a
tracks.
-1 in my Dex and my Intelligence, so
We're gonna work
I have all
Yeah.
sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I had a. Oh, well, this is gonna sound real bad because we've got one here too. I was gonna say I had a cleric paladin in one of my campaigns who put their dump stat as their con, so they had negative in con.
Oh, that's not a good idea as
A
a
paladin?
cleric paladin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
It didn't
It-
say
it
they
was-
were good. I'm just
It was for character reasons and it made sense, but it felt bad.
Yeah.
It felt bad. Real bad when you
Oh,
decide
trust me.
to roll on health instead of taking the static and you end up losing, which
Oh,
you
boy.
can't technically do. You have to
Oh.
get at least one, but yeah, it felt bad. I was like, you need to re-roll that, please, for the love of
Yeah,
all things
the
holy.
intelligence doesn't bother me much, but having negative Dex as a fighter feels bad, but
Yeah, well, we'll get
that is the
fixed.
choice I made.
We'll get it fixed. We'll get it up.
Eh,
Okay, so
maybe.
with your natural 20, what you would see is... Where's he at, you little fucker? Because you were specifically looking at the bush closest to you guys over here, correct? In that
Yeah.
area? Okay.
Yeah.
So as all of this is beginning to take place and you hear the movement, you see the silhouette of a person moving right here, specifically right here, as the movement begins to take place. And he is moving quickly, real fast. All right, so you are readying your action. Go ahead.
yeah. I was gonna say, the moment he is visible and hostile, arrows are flying. Or at least
Specifically
one
him?
is. Unless anyone else presents themselves.
Okay, so just any. Perfect. I'm glad we clarified because that could have been Blyad. Alright, so you're ready in action. That brings us to Jakos.
Oh, could Awen have pointed him out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she just silently, like, you know.
There be men in that bush.
RB golden in our hills.
Jacobs is gonna just stand up in the cart.
We
I
haven't
can't
been in a
remember
combat
if
with
we
Jacobs yet.
decided if it was a covered wagon or just an open cart.
It was an open,
Open
cart.
Okay.
Open cart that had a tarp
Mhm.
at one point. I don't know if it's still here.
No, they would have kept it at the shop unless you guys, because you guys hadn't asked to use it. You
Yeah.
guys do have a tarp, but it's not from them.
He's gonna look to where Aowen is pointing and go, you know, I've had a real bad last week. I'm not in the mood to deal with this. And you see him take out a, Alexandrite stone, or a rock about the,
Diamond?
no,
Isn't that an Alexandrite?
no, about
Okay.
the size of a $50, toss it up in the air, and it stays above his head, and he's gonna hold, Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
What? Floaty stone?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I was confusing with something else.
Okay.
No, you just see this like white, like, not opalescent because that's a whole different rock. It's slightly changing color as it turns above his head, but it's just sitting there.
That's fucking cool.
And he's holding Eldritch Blast to see which motherfucker looks the easiest.
Rick.
Eldritch Blast.
Alright, that's gonna bring us to some bandits and then
What
Rick.
is that, warlock shit?
What? Alright, so this guy.
Flavored.
He's going to cut through.
Can't
Dash
see no
in.
one yet.
Okay, that's his movement. Most of them are just going to be dashing. Bandit 1.
But we can't see any of this yet, correct?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Hmm.
Bandit 15. Seven is not money. That should be an R, not money. Okay, so from where you are, okay, you guys have line of sight. Contagious, you see, it's essentially like half coverage. Bandit 15 coming out of the woodworks over here. That's going to bring us to Bandit 7 with Rick on deck. 7's back here. Almost. Alright, and that brings us to Rick.
Um. Rick will, 1 second. Rick will ready, no. Okay, so Rick's gonna ready, Vicious Mockery, to the first seemingly hostile person. As his bonus action, he's going to cast Shield of Faith on Awen. Actually, Awen, what's
What?
your AC? What's your AC?
With my fancy new armor, 16.
I'm casting Shield of Faith on Awen.
That is
Oh,
with
plus
the
2.
armor, right?
Your
I gotta-
AC? Yes.
It should be
Whoops.
whatever the armor is plus your dex,
Yeah.
or up to 2, I think.
Yeah. So 16 is correct.
Yeah, I think it's
And
right.
yeah.
How do I? Did I give it to her?
I don't think so. I will manually add it. It's a +2, correct?
Yep, plus 2. It didn't. Did it even mark off a? No, it didn't mark off a thing.
Let's see.
Whatever.
Educate.
That, and then Rick's gonna scream. He's gonna scream. What you doing hide in the forest? The only action you get is from your mage hand. And then
That's
he's
fine.
gonna,
Amazing.
and then that's his turn.
Okay, beautiful. Make sure that you
That one's for free. The
untarget
next one's gonna cost you.
Awen.
Yep.
What does your Shield of Faith look like?
I was gonna say you got a shield of faith.
Yeah, he just got chose a feat.
Was it Magic Initiate?
Yeah,
That's a
the
good one.
cleric, so he got guidance, and I don't know. It just, Rick just feels like he has to protect everyone now, and you just feel like, I don't know, some sort of like
A shield, maybe.
I would assume
I'm
it's
just
like
kidding.
something like musical notes or something, kind of like come out of his mouth or something, and it's like shield you. I don't know, something like that. I haven't thought
I
about
likes it. Okay. Sorry to put you on the spot like that. 22.
Hey. Brother in range.
Mm-hmm.
Get shotted.
Go ahead and target and attack those of you with readied actions.
Well, does he seem hostile, or
I mean,
is
he's
he just
charging out of the
standing there?
bushes with a.
We are
sorry,
in the
I
assumption
should
that
have said
everything is
that.
hostile
Yeah,
right
he's. Sorry, my brain is
Rick
not braining.
will briefly ask, do we attack him?
now. Yes.
Where is my
Anyway,
mouse?
Sage,
He
Jacob.
comes
Yeah.
charging out of
on?
the bushes. He has a scimitar in hand, ready to go. He
I
does
was gonna
not look
say,
like
as
he's
you
here to
asked
speak
me
about
this-
his Lord and Savior.
As Rick is like, Awen, he sees her take the shot. If my mouse will fucking work. There we go. Goodness gracious. Give me just 1 second to get my shit.
Never.
Never enough. It was right click, right? No, it was
control
control
left
left.
click. Yeah.
Look at me remembering shit.
I know. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's almost like it's been like 5 sessions since combat.
Remember about your hit
I
points, okay?
know. Yes. Remember about your hit points.
Yeah. I'm on top of it now, guys. All right.
Yes. I think you said that last time too.
Oh yeah, that is what you said the last time.
I had to give you.
Yeah, but I
shit,
didn't
sorry.
know last time.
I was on top of it to the best of my knowledge.
Yes.
For all I knew, I was. Damn it! It wasn't a natural 20. That would have been 3 20s in a row.
It would have, but it was so close. That is a miss.
It's so close.
I'm just kidding. That's a hit.
What?
I'm just kidding. That's a hit.
I was about to cry.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You guys
I
are
was
level
like,
4. I would not do that to you
I was
guys.
like, shit, Denali really is just gonna kill us tonight. Okay, alright.
Captain! You got me there. That was good.
So sorry.
You had me going.
The reaction was
going
so
there.
worth it. It was worth it. I feel bad, but only kind of. Beautiful. 6 points of
Oh,
piercing
shit.
damage as he comes charging out. Ow!
That's a bandit captain?
No, that's just Bandit 22.
Bandit 22.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the vicious mockery thing on Bandit.
As he takes the piercing damage from the crossbow bolt, you see him shed a single tear as he fails his saving throw. And that psychic, aka emotional damage, takes hold.
Emotional
Max!
Emotional damage.
Your mom loves me!
And he'll say yet again. The only action you get is from your mage hand.
He's like, I'm not even a caster.
I don't even have a mage hand. No one loves me. Jacobs.
Yeah, Jake. Oh, did we run to the top in initiative again?
You had ready to
No.
now.
No, you had an action held.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna hit 22 as well, since he's pretty close. And that is back to my actions.
Yes.
Ooh! I only meant to do one of those.
That's okay. They are both hits.
Okay,
Nice.
Very, very nice. So this is Jacobs' first time in combat with this group. This is their first time seeing you in action. As your coin, your stone is still in the air, the coloration shifting slightly as it just hangs. What does your Eldritch Blast look like, and how would you like to kill this bandit?
nice. So the Eldritch Blast looks like you see Jacobs spinning his hands in the air in front of him, and first you don't really see anything. Then you see like slight, like silk-looking threads that hang down from the stone, and he pulls them tight like Jacob's ladder, and just a blast of silver energy bolts out of the stone and into the Bandit 22, just like right through the head, so it gets that good stunt person headshot movement.
Very, very nice. And I'm terrible. It took me a second to register what she meant with Jacob's ladder, because that is not where my mind went at all.
The string tricks.
Yeah. It took a second for that to register. At first, I was like, "This
Cat's
this,
cradle,
this
Jacob's
got
ladder.
weird. This got weird fast." Okay. That brings us to Bandit 24 with Contagious on deck.
Yay, blood splatter.
He comes charging through the foliage as well, his light crossbow ready, and quickly brings it up and points it at you, Awen, as you are the first one he sees.
Oh, me?
Not what I meant to do, sorry.
But with a 17, you feel the reverberations as the bolt penetrates into the wood of the back of the seat rest in front of you. That ends his turn, bringing us to Contagious. Very solid use of Shield of Faith. That came in clutch.
Nice. Alright. Let me see. He is that far away. Oh, do we have grid lines on this?
No, but I can put some down. Do you want them?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Just want to know how far I can move.
Okay.
So I see how far he is, but I don't know where I'm gonna exactly end up. Unlike everyone else, I do not have that much range.
Can you guys see the grid lines on there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And what I'm gonna
Thank you.
do, I'm not like moving them up. I'm just my OCD kills me when they're not like in squares.
If you didn't, I would have asked for it.
Okay, it
bothers.
drives me nuts, and it kills me like when like, because some of my groups don't like the grid lines. It throws them off. Some of them just can't stand it at all. And when I do have them on, it kills me to not like just move their characters for them, like during combat and stuff, and they're just like, I'm gonna stop here right in the middle of 4, and I'm like, please just pick one, just put it in one, please.
I know we're supposed to
Alright.
think out of the box, but not this time.
Yes.
Get in the box.
Yes, please stay in the box.
Color
Get in the
inside
box.
the
What's in the
lines.
box?
What's in the box? I love that movie. It's so sick.
So I'll make my movement 30 feet to there.
Mhm.
And then I am going to activate as my bonus action Manifest Echo.
Yes! I forgot you took this subclass. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Uh-huh.
fucking excited. Oh god. I have the biggest DM boner right now.
So as I'm charging that way, I'm gonna kind of just like point my sword towards him, as a little lightning cloud forms just to the left of him, and a little bit of thunder, and the cloud echo of Contagious is gonna be directly to his left, because I can put it 15 feet away from me.
Beautiful. What I'm gonna
It's literally
do...
exactly what I needed.
What I'm going to do is I'm gonna put a token on here. It's not your token. It's gonna be I guess this one works. I don't want to take up time.
Yeah, it could just be whatever.
Token. So it's a samurai fighter, and you can move
Oh.
them wherever you would like them to be.
Awesome. So I will put him there, and then I will make an attack from the echo.
Beautiful.
Is this like a copy of him?
It is like it's essentially it's a storm cloud that looks like me.
Nice.
I fucking love it.
Friendship.
And if
Rick
you're
Flag-
okay
Oh,
with
Raylan and
it,
Jacobs
I
are
like
the only
to-
one who've seen it so far.
I like to imagine, if you're okay with it, that when you attack from your echo, that on a hit, there's like a surge of lightning that like comes through like the blade
Oh,
of
for
the
sure,
weapon.
yeah.
Yeah, like
That's where the physical damage would come from. Is
Oh.
yeah.
yes.
It sounds like rolling thunder, but like from far away when you can hear a storm approaching.
Mm-hmm. I would say if you're not directly next to it, you can barely hear it. But if it's like this guy hears it like there's a full thunderstorm going on.
Yes.
That's fucking cool.
That is a hit, but because of the element of surprise, I'm gonna give you an advantage so you can crit fish.
I mean,
Yay!
Because this
I
just
imagine
appeared
if
out
you're
of
like-
nowhere. That's not the crit I meant. That is not what I meant.
well, I take the first one.
But yeah, the 23
You need to
hits.
specify,
Yes,
apparently.
a crit hit. Yes, that is definitely a hit.
What I imagine is if you're on the other end of the shadow, and you like get hit, I feel like it's when lightning strikes just outside of your house. Like,
Yes, and you do the 12 points of the slashing damage. Oh, I fucking love this. And I'm gonna actually see if I can workshop a token of Contagious as like a storm cloud for
Oh, that would
moments
be
like
awesome.
this. But yeah, so you guys see as Contagious rushes over and basically carbon copies himself in an ethereal storm cloud form. And this copy, this echo of him, quickly answers the call. He understands the assignment and does a large amount of damage to this bandit, who is hurt very badly and seems to be very, very shaken, looking confused and then very, very angry.
If he is still up,
Mhm.
I would like to use one charge of Unleashed Incarnation to make a second attack.
Ooh, I will absolutely.
nice.
Yes.
Oof.
That is unfortunately a miss.
I'm gonna use an inspo on that one.
There it is.
Gotta use it.
Yes.
There we go.
That is a hit.
Where'd he go?
What are you doing?
How would you like your echo to disband this bandit? This bandit.
Yeah, so essentially as soon as like he appears on the bandit's side, he's just gonna go for like one swipe and then a stab into him, and as soon as the stab hits, it's just like a crackle of thunder throughout the guy's body.
Oh, I love it. Yes. Very, very fucking cool. Okay. And you've expended all of your movement and everything, right? So no movement for your echo?
That, yep.
Correct. Not correct.
Or
absolutely.
actually, hold on. On your turn, you can mentally command the echo to move up to 30 feet in any direction. No action required.
Okay, cool.
So I actually am gonna reposition him, like right here next to me, so we're kind of body blocking.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so I can move him 30 feet for free. Only restriction is if I end my turn with him more than 30 feet away from me, it disappears.
He's out. Yeah, yeah. Above the table, I have a very special place in my heart for Echo Knights. That's what Denali was. She was a Goliath Echo Knight.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she
So
was
cool.
dumb as hell, but it was so much fun.
Speaking of
Bandit.
dumb, I'm dumb. What is the range of a light crossbow?
Let me double check on that. It'll tell you on there.
It is,
so 80 to
80,
320.
Yeah, 80 to 320.
So what does that mean?
That you
As long as you're within 80 feet, you roll normally, but you can shoot up to 320 feet with disadvantage.
Ah, to know.
yeah, and unless you have is it the sharpshooter feat?
Yeah.
If they're right next to you, then it is a disadvantage as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which to me is stupid with the crossbow or a light crossbow because it's literally
Yeah,
just
you should be
pulling a
able to-
trigger. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to bring us to Bandit 11, who's going to come charging in. On the tracker, if it has an R next to the name, they are ranged. Otherwise, they just have the scimitar.
To know.
Alright, that's going to be his turn, and then that brings us to the
Fishing
bandit captain.
wings.
Okay. Unaware that his men are dying. He's going to come charging in and yelling at the others to hurry the fuck up. They've got a cart. Let's fucking go. Bandit 17. The moving on this is awful. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Bandit 3. Bandit 3 comes charging in. Sees you, Contagious, being the closest. He is going to attack with his light crossbow. And with a 17, misses. That brings us back to the top of the round with Awen and Jacos on deck.
Fuck you, Zinch.
Yeah!
Sorry, I'm getting into it. I'm not trying to disrupt.
No, you're good. we have plenty of our own disruptions. You're good. I was just cheering you on.
Gwen is going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Oh, do I place it first?
Yeah,
Or like...
let me get you your axe beak. And you can move that where you... Oh, that's not... Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Hold on. That is not the one.
For Spiritual Weapon, again, you see... It looks like just a floating, it is a light source, but it almost is alive. If you've seen imagery that's like Will-o'-the-Wisps type things, it looks like that. I'm trying to decide
Here you go.
what color it is right now. Give me just a second. Luna, now is not the time. Let's say it is the pulsing between silver and a red. And what is its range? Spiritual weapon range, what are you? 60 feet? How far away is that? 45, fuck yeah! Jeez. I just got the zoomies. Why the fuck not? Anyone will go ahead and send it over here and do a little, oh my god, I just realized a little wisp.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah. Does it have to be right next to him to do a bonk?
Yeah, because it's a 5-foot range for the attack.
Gotcha. And an 11 probably doesn't hit, but it's there.
It does not. Well, and that's your bonus action, correct?
No, casting it the first time is a level 2 spell, so it should be an
Okay.
action. Right?
That depends.
Let me double
I'm not sure.
check.
Casting time, 1 bonus action. Oh shit, it's a it's
Yeah.
a bonus
I was like,
action.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's
Yeah, it's a
like-
bonus action, so you can attack with it.
It's a
Yeah.
bonus action to cast it, and it's a free action to move it.
Oh.
And the attack is part of the casting. At least that's how I rule it. Somebody had told me I
No,
was
spiritual
wrong,
weapons.
but it's my able to
Bonkers.
do what I want. I
But-
love spiritual weapon. That and like spirit guardians is another good one too.
Yeah, those
Blender of
two you can do.
chaos.
Okay. Well, in that case, Bandit 3R is gonna get. Oh, no, not from my spiritual weapon. No thanks. Nope. I just wanna. No. I just want him. Why are you also targeted? What is going
There
on?
you
Okay.
go.
We got it, guys. We got it.
Ah,
Just gotta be patient.
you got this.
Alright.
Oh,
And
hello.
what the shitballs?
That is unfortunately a miss.
Okay. Well, arrow flies wide. And she's
You
like,
hear
"Shh."
it surge through the bushes behind him. He begins to laugh a little
that's
bit,
it.
taunting you. Okay, that brings us to Jacos with.
Actually, I will use my movement to get out of the cart.
Okay.
That way, I don't have to use like half my movement or whatever to get out of it if I ever want to move.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm gonna roll for Michael to see how he's holding up. He is not a battle oxen, so we're gonna see if he can keep his cool. With a natural 20, he's just glad that Rick has stopped playing the instruments.
Rick catching strays over here. I love it.
Oh,
I mean, it's wood.
my
fucking
performance is a
recorded.
25, yo. It sounds beautiful.
It hasn't canned yet.
It's just the wood.
It
piece,
sounds
but-
like wet farts.
Oh my god. Rick's had Taco Bell. Ugh, I'm sorry, I feel bad for that one. Fiery is not a joke. Jacobs. I'm kidding, Rick. You know we love you.
Oh, things moved again. They'll sound beautiful when they're finished. Oh, motherfucker, how far away was he? Ah! Give me the motherfucker. Alright. How far away is he?
Which one?
Where can my... 15. Bandit 15, bottom right.
I believe he was 60 feet from you? Yes, 60 feet.
Okay, then. Checking effects. Okay. Not that one. Oh. Having trouble with the math.
That one was evil.
Yeah, that one was possessed. I love it. And...
I'm trying to scroll up and down on the map with 2 fingers and it keeps zooming.
Oh, yeah.
Keeps zooming.
Yeah.
I have to use the buttons. If Bandit 15 gets within 30 feet of us... He's not getting off the cart. Yeah, if Bandit 15 gets within 30 feet, Jacos will hold suggestion.
Oh, the bane of my existence. All right. And then just as a reminder, not suggestion, singular, when you prepare a spell or ready a spell, it does take the spell slot, whether that goes off or not. So just a reminder on that one. So go ahead and mark it off your sheet preemptively.
And that's just hitting use power? I don't...
For so on your action tab of your character sheet, at the top of it, where above your class, under your weapons, you'll see spell slots with your pact magic, and you'll click on that. You've got 2 little blurbs next to it.
Okay. Alright, that's ticked off.
Sorry, player message.
Just like Jacobs.
Yes! Respect. Okay, so we're readying that action. Bandit 6. That's this guy here.
Oh, motherfucker, come on.
25, 30. He is going to target Contagious. Actually, you know what? We're gonna see. Okay, he rolled well enough to see that you are the real targets. He's smarter than some of the other ones. The other ones probably not. With a dirty 20, Contagious, you watch as he comes running in and then immediately comes to a halt next to the captain. And you see his eyes kind of dart from your echo to you and quickly releases a bolt from his light crossbow. You feel the bolt pierce into your sternum as you take 6 points of piercing damage.
I am going to use shield on that.
Okay. What is
As
your
I like to call
AC
it,
at?
nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean,
Put it up
nuh-uh?
to 2, correct?
What's up?
That'll put your AC up 2.
5. Puts me
5?
to 23.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so then negate
Where
that
are you at now,
damage.
Contagious? What's your
Huh?
AC at right now?
With shield up, it's 23 until my turn.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
so you're at 18. 18 regularly? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
hold
The
on.
sneer and laughter quickly fades as he realizes that you have just basically ricocheted this off. What does your shield look like? This is your first time casting this as your
Ricochet.
reaction.
Actually, it's the second time. Because I did cast it in the big fight one.
Oh, that's right.
But it was from a sword swing. But somewhat similarly to that one, it's kind of just like a static field around him that kind of like uses magnetism to just steer the arrow off instead of bouncing it off. It kind of just like uses the metal tip of the arrow to like slide it away from him.
Solid. Alright, Bandit 1 late to the party. He's going to dash, and that area is going to be kind of clogged up.
I have a question. Do spiritual weapons get,
No,
Lack of opportunity.
they do not. spiritual weapons do not get attacks of opportunity.
That sucks.
Worth a shot.
Does not hurt to ask.
You know what does get attacks of opportunity? My echo.
Echoes. Echoes.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
Now you're just bragging.
Hey, I had to buy a whole subclass for this, alright? Yours is just a fail.
Did 15 just walk into range?
He certainly did.
Certainly.
Also, as a
Certainly.
person, I hate suggestion. This is gonna be so bad.
You've
we'll
activated
see,
my
yeah.
clap card.
Suggestion, silvery barbs, and web are like
God, I
the
hate
ones that I'm
silvery
just.
barbs so much.
Dude, it's so good. though,
Silvery
like,
barbs is peak.
It's
Yeah.
for a
It's as
level
good as
1.
Counterspell.
It's level
Nuh-uh.
1. I'll have to
Yep.
on breaker after the session. I'll have to tell you about my silvery barb suggestion situation and why I hate it so much.
Silvery suggestion.
Yeah, it was.
Silver barbs came into play a lot so far
Yeah.
in our campaign, so.
Yeah. Well, and the fact that you can use it on something that you have cast that forces somebody else to make a saving throw. If they succeed, you can silvery barbs your own casting, give somebody else advantage, and force them to fail their saving throw.
Yeah, that's true, because it's a reaction.
Yeah, they did that with suggestion in a one shot that I did that was
Yep.
basically supposed to be a TPK. Yeah, and it just, yeah. Go ahead and take your ready to action. What is your suggestion?
This whole time, Jacobs has been spinning the strings and moving his hand, and then once Bandit 15 steps in, he pulls his hand tight again, and but it's not like the Eldritch Brass. Nothing goes flying out of the rock. You just see it. It like seems to flatten into a disc, like a pointed disc at Bandit 15, and he goes, I would suggest you attack your friend right there.
I thought you couldn't do that. Am I wrong?
Either that or walk away. It's not.
Let me double check. I know you can't suggest they do something to hurt themselves. Let me see.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, it's only charmed. Yeah, suggest you walk away.
So
Okay, go ahead and target
has to
and cast.
yeah.
Yeah, so he'll if he fails, then he would walk away. But I don't think it would cause him to attack his ally. It would basically be like, you guys are both my homies, let's kumbaya.
Best part is if you just keep concentrating on it, he'll just walk away for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
To fight another day.
Go ahead and target him. And then you can hit the dice next to the spell on the right. As he's charging in, and you make this suggestion, he kind of stops and scratches his head, and you can see his wheels turning as he's like, yeah, I could do that. And he will use his dash action to start walking back the other way. Bandit one next to him is gonna be like, Rob, what the fuck are you doing? We're supposed to rob
Rob.
these guys. Rob, come back. Nah. I mean, he brought up a really good point. Like, I should just chill. I should go. And that's
I'm
going
literally
to...
just-
really go for a walk right now.
Yeah.
You really just rob no robbing to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swiper, no swiping.
Yep.
Alright, so he suggested. Very solid use of that. And then, of course, Sean next to him is just like, what the fuck?
Your name's
I come up with the most basic white bread names when I'm put on the spot, and that's what we get.
These are all of my coworkers.
Bandit 7 is going to push through and around. That's going to take double. 25, 30. A1 now standing up. Crossbolt. 17 misses, bringing us to Rick with Contagious on deck.
Nice. So Rick is going to hop off the cart and like position himself right about here.
Right, yeah.
Then he's going to cast. He's gonna kind of yell over to Contagious, kind of like a Gimli Legolas situation where he's like, "Oh, let's have a kill battle," you know, and
Don't
and
tell
he'll
the elf.
say, "Oh, I can do this too. I can make copies of myself too." And he casts where the frick is it?
Is it mirror image?
He casts mirror image.
Nice.
Okay. So everyone just sees 3 copies of Rick, just these tiny little things, just like
Oh my god,
kinda
he's
surrounded him.
multiplying.
and and he's positioning strategically to try to block, like, you know, flying arrows, like towards Awen.
Yeah, you
And
protect
then,
her shins.
Say that again.
You protect her shins. You got this.
Well, whatever. Maybe they can stand on top of each other. I don't know. So and then
Three kids in a trench style.
he's going to use one of his bardic inspirations and give it to Awen.
So you can place these 3
Please stay
halflings.
alive! Stay alive!
Stay alive.
Don't walk away from me! And yeah, that's his turn.
Okay, go ahead and do
I think
two.
Would imagine there's somewhere like right here.
What
But they
are
have to be
they?
in squares.
Yes, in squares.
They're just little children. That's what the tokens look like.
Aren't they fun? They're little halflings. They're halfling clerics, but I wasn't going to take a lot of time to find the right one. Alright, that brings
That's
us to Contagious.
Alright. I kind of want to lock that guy down. I am 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna start by moving my. Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy up to here, but I'm not gonna go any further for right now
Okay.
because I don't want an opportunity attack yet. Contagious is gonna move up to this guy.
Uh-huh.
And we'll go ahead and so many options. Not gonna booming blade. I am just gonna do a normal attack on that guy.
— 14 hits.
8 damage.
And that's to Bandit 3.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action. As you guys see, like a small bolt of lightning hit both Contagious and the Echo. And I'm going to swap places.
Yes.
Whoa!
Dude,
With my Echo,
that's so fucking cool.
and then use Contagious's last bit of movement so that he's the one who gets that opportunity attack off of Bandit 7.
Damn, we out here big brain energying. That's amazing. Okay, that brings us to Bandit 11.
You do get the opportunity attack on me though for Bandit 7.
Does he get it that way when you like flash out like that?
Well, I flashed because I didn't want the my Echo to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I was still in 5 feet of him when I switched places, and then I moved out. So I would still get.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking.
I just wanted me to take the attack and not my Echo.
Gotcha. And that was Bandit 7. Let me go back down.
Just because I have a slightly
Was
higher AC.
Was that AC the +5 only for your turn?
It's gone. It disappears at
Okay.
the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Oh my god, where did it? Okay, we're just gonna untarget. Hold on. And it will be at disadvantage because, hold on, we're gonna untarget. Because of the close range. Misses.
Cool.
Okay.
And then once I'm over there, I am going to use my second charge of Unleash Incarnation to have the Echo attack the one that Contagious attacked earlier.
Beautiful. That is a hit.
Same roll.
Okay, another 8 to Bandit 3. Alright. I'm trying to find him on the tracker. Okay, that puts us at 16. There is a bit of like burnt hair smell that begins to permeate off of him as your Storm Cloud Echo flashes in, shocking him, no pun intended, and doing another significant batch of damage to him. He looks very badly injured.
Awesome.
Very
And that's my turn.
All right, that brings us to Bandit 11. We are going to see. We're going to say high will be Contagious, low will be Rick. Okay, Contagious it is. He is going to... Where'd he go? Oh, Bandit 11's not even over there. Wrong one. Hold on. Ignore that. There's so much going on in my mind and so much on here that you guys don't even know about.
Voices!
30.
A1 core.
He's gonna charge him. Stopping here, bringing us to the Capitan. He is going to push into the bushes, doubling his movements, not doubling his speed, taking up twice as much. And he is going to target you, Contagious. And with his multi-attack, he quickly begins swinging his scimitar at you. The first is a miss with a 17, as he gets caught up on the branch. But the second attack, as he swings it free from the bushes behind him, a 21 does hit. You feel the cool
Nah.
silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
Oh shit.
Yep.
So
Your
as
Honor,
you brace
I
yourself,
cast nuh-uh.
so as he, and who are you giving advantage to, Rick?
I'm giving advantage to Contagious.
Okay. So as he makes his first attack and misses, you watch as he basically frees himself from the grasping branches of this bush. And as you brace yourself for the impact of the second attack that looks like it's going to meet its mark, there's a bright flash of silver as for a split second, that swing stops and kind of reverses. And as he continues that swing through, the trajectory of it is off. And with a 12, he misses. Very solid use, Rick. That
I feel like
brings
Rick
us
would do the
to-
nut from My Wife and Kids.
I haven't seen that. Was that the Daryl Wayne show, or what's his name?
I think so. The nut is the only thing I remember from it.
Alright, he dashes. That brings us to Bandit 3. Who, let's see. I don't think that they've encountered anything like this before.
Perfect.
He does not know any better, so he is going to back up.
Ooh, opportunity attack?
Yep.
Yay.
Take those. Thank God. I didn't want
Yes.
to have to put an attack in that guy next turn, so I'm hoping this works out well. Baby.
That is a hit.
Inspo.
Yes. Oh, max damage.
Oh, that feels
Nice.
good. That feels good. So as he quickly steps away from your echo and raises the light crossbow, and you can see the finger tightening around the trigger as he's like pulling away, instantly stopped. As he is now dead. 18.
You're kind of like, man, that was my kill. I'll pick the next one.
That brings us to Awen, top of the deck, with Jakos on deck.
Okay, let's see here. I don't like how close these guys are. Bandit 11 was the one that got suggested, right?
Nope.
That was
No,
Bandit
15.
15.
15.
Yeah.
And 15's walking away.
Yeah, Rob is
Really
gone.
away.
He's leaving.
Rob is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you? Boop. 10 feet. Okay. Let's hit him with a. Secret Flame. Why not?
Yes.
Oh, I might have accidentally hit it twice.
You have yourself targeted.
What?
Yeah. And he saved, but you failed your own dexterity saving throw. Roll for
How do I have
damage.
myself targeted?
I don't know.
I don't see myself targeted.
Bandit. Oh wait, hold on. Let me double check something.
It was for
Nope,
seconds.
can't say
gone
that
now.
anymore.
Let's double check something. Hold on. Oh, I think it just rolled twice then. But the first saving throw was a natural 20, and he succeeded on his saving throw.
Well, even a cantrip is an action, right?
Correct.
Nope. No?
No.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Unless it
No,
says
the full
unless-
action, right?
unless it says
There's
it's a bonus
only
action.
one cantrip. There's only one cantrip that's a bonus action.
Yeah, so it'll classify if it's an action or bonus action, and unless it
It is
says
in fact an
bonus-
action.
Yeah.
Darn. Oh, but bonus action, I can move my. Is it that I can move my secret
You can move
Move
and attack
and
with
attack.
and attack?
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna.
it. I believe the movement's free and the attack's a bonus, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Get bonked. And does that use the spell slot again?
No. No. As long as you maintain
Okay.
concentration on it, it is up and running for the duration or until you drop concentration.
Take a
Roll your attack with it first.
Oh, I'm so confused.
11. A 14 unfortunately misses the bandit captain.
Okay.
Did you want to inspo at all, or?
You have bardic
Um,
inspiration, Awen. I would use it.
Sure. What is that, a d6?
Yes.
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
I think at 5 it goes to 8. It's either 5 or 6. It
Oh,
goes to 8.
shit.
That turns it into a hit with an 18.
Beautiful.
Yippee! Okay, and it was 6 damage? Yeah.
Yes. Let me put that back on. Nice. Any movement for
This
you?
light, almost very cutely, just like gets up all in his face,
I love it.
and it hurts.
It's so bright. He's like
Um,
Gizmo. Bright light, bright light.
No movement for me.
Okay. That brings us to Jakos with bandits on after.
Looking. Looking at my spells. I don't really have multi-target spells. And I'm not in the right thing to do damage.
Meh.
Oop,
Oh, you're-
shit.
You see
Yep.
them?
Yeah. I was gonna do it. It's probably useless, but I'm gonna use phase step to jump. Just no. A 10 feet cube with me right here would get bandit 11, correct?
It's 10 feet off of you, correct? Centered on you?
Yes.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
Oh shit.
And he needs to make a saving throw.
Yeah, 11 and 17 need to make.
No, it would
a-
only hit 17.
Okay,
it
then
would
I'll
hit
move
both of them.
closer to get both of them.
Okay.
If I can pick the right fucking tab.
Okay, and that's a
Come here,
wisdom,
motherfucker.
correct?
Did I just move? Come here.
Right?
Yes, it's-
Ooh.
So and your DC is 12?
Wisdom DC is 10.
Is it?
Yes.
It should be-
plus your mod as
It should
well.
be 8 plus your mod plus your proficiency.
Yeah. So it should be 12. Yeah. Let me bring up there so I know what their mod is.
Yeah, because hold on. If I go to actions. Yeah, because. Oh, he did use step and not presence. Never mind. I clicked the wrong one.
What do you mean the wrong one?
I have face step and fey presence. I want to do face step.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what you had said.
Yeah, fey presence is a DC 10. Face step is a DC 12.
Okay.
I still don't know why that's different.
Do they use a different stat?
No, wisdom DC.
Well, no, it should still be because it's against your spell save DC, which is 12.
Yeah.
So even with Fey Presence, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Because your DC will
that's-
not change.
Fix that another time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Bandit 17 fails. So he is frightened, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Bandit 11
You're-
saved.
Is this an action? Okay, so that was a bonus action.
Mhm.
And then... God damn it, come here. Sorry,
No, you're
looking.
fine. You are quite alright.
Alright, for my action, I will do... Now that I'm, like, up in his face, I will just throw another Eldritch Blast, which cantrips don't use spell slots, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll just throw another blast right in Bandit 11's face. So I click the thing. I click the spell, I click him.
Yes, so control left click on him, and that will target him.
Okay.
Wait a second to delete that. And you're hitting 17, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And then on your action tab, on the Eldritch Blast, the dice to the right of the spell name, you'll click that single one time.
Can I reverse it a little bit?
Yeah.
It's a range, so I'll be back in the cart for my 10 feet and throw the Eldritch Blast and then do the thing if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. The range just means that you can hit something within 120 feet, so I would allow you to hit him with it being right next to him. Unless you were wanting to flavor-wise cast that before you did your base step.
Then I hit the dice.
That is
Inspo.
Beautiful. That is much better. That is a hit. Not bad. Not bad at all. 6 points of the force damage. It's force, right? Yep. 217. Put that on there. Beautiful. And he is cowering before you, kind of shielding himself, recoiling away from you as you face step in. Very solid turn. Any further movement?
And then I'm gonna look at 11, just whip my head. It turns just a little bit farther than you think it should, and go, run.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation check. You will not have advantage as he is saved from being frightened. But go ahead and give me an intimidation.
I like jiggles.
Dude, so good.
Oh, it's fault. It sits on that 18, then it rolls over to a 4.
Much better, because he was about to laugh and spit on the ground. Let's see.
Never mind.
He looks impressed, but he stands his ground. You see his grip tighten around the hilt of his blade, the handle of his scimitar. Any further movement or anything for you, my dear?
Nope.
Okay, that's gonna bring us
I'm gonna get smacked if I move.
Bandit 6.
Double smack. Maybe only one smack.
What's going on? Let's see what he is going to. Alright, he is going to stow away his crossbow, attaching it to his hip, and unsheath his scimitar. And he is going to attack you, Contagious. Probably very poorly with your high AC. Yep. You feel a nice cool breeze blow past your neck from behind as a 10 misses terribly. Bandit 1. Poor Sean. He's still very confused as to why Rob is leaving. But he's going to come charging in.
Oh shit, they ganging up on my guy.
Yes.
Bye, bye, bye.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
I don't think that hits.
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. Stopping just short. Kind of thrown off by the straightening of your head as it had turned unnaturally far as you had tried to intimidate his friend. It throws him off, and it throws
Just a
off
little
his
bit like an owl.
I love and hate it at the same time. Rob is just gonna go find a fishing hole. Rob's just like big chillin'. Derp-a-derp-a-der.
Enjoy your time, my dude.
Bandit 7 here. Alright, he's gonna target you, Rick, and then let me double check the verbiage on mirror image. Okay, he's going to attack you, and you'll have to roll to see if it hits you or one of your images. 17.
Yeah.
So go
And then-
ahead, yeah, roll your d20 to see if it hits you or not. It does not. It's going to hit one of your
It's-
duplicates, so it's going to hit this
Yep.
first one. What is their HP? Doop-a-doop-doo.
It's dead.
Okay, so this
Yeah, I think it just uses
The minute
up
it
when
takes
it's
any
dead.
damage, yeah.
Okay, any damage.
They're just meant
perfect.
for, yeah.
We're gonna see if he realizes what this is. I got one, boys! That's going to end his turn, bringing us to Rick with Contagious next.
Okay, so as far as this big frickin' horse that's in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
cow, whatever this thing is.
Anything but what it actually
I can't
is.
move into its space, right?
Correct. Well, you're
Can I,
small
like-
or medium? Let
can
me
I,
double
like-
check.
Can I, like, mount it?
If you can climb it.
And if Michael will allow it.
Yeah.
Dude, Michael loves me, okay?
He
Michael
did 2
loves
days ago.
2 days ago. He also didn't like
Oh.
your playing.
Yeah.
Can you make a 10-foot radius here for me?
Adonde?
A 10-foot radius sphere,
But adonde?
No, 20
Adonde quieres?
20 feet here.
20
Where?
foot sphere? But adonde quieres? Where do you want it?
Just make it for me so I can move it. That is not 20 feet. That is 20 feet. Holy frick.
Hold on.
Is that 20 radius or is that
Hold on.
20 diameter?
That's a 20 radius.
Yeah, so 10
Yeah,
radius.
so 10
Sorry.
radius.
Okay. I was like, that's really big. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
How can I pick that up?
In the
Gosh
center,
darn it.
there's a white square. Click and drag.
Perfect. Okay, so would that not hit Jacos?
Technically, you're not targeting a square right now.
Yeah, it would need
Your-
to be in the center.
Your
of the
center has to
square.
be in the center of the square.
Oh shoot.
So
that would hit
does-
Jacos then?
Yes.
There's no way to hit all three without hitting Jacos with
Yeah.
a thing like that.
Yeah, hit me. Do it.
I've got a third character ready. I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Y'all don't know that.
Not
What are
funny.
you looking at like a shatter or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that took Bodhi out too soon.
Yeah. Come on, Rick, give it to me.
That's also not on a square.
Ah, darn it! It has to be in the center of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to be you have to target a square.
So would that hit all three?
That hits
Contagious.
Contagious and Bandit, Captain, and Bandit 7, I would say, is like borderline.
You have a high
Bandit
Bandit
7? No, that's Bandit 6.
Bandit
you have a
7
high
and
constitution,
6.
right? Contagious. You have high constitution, correct? Or no?
Yeah, decent. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let it rip.
Okay.
You should have hit
I'm
me.
gonna
That would
cast-
be so fun.
I've saved you from enough stuff, so I'm gonna cast Shatter right here.
Alright, go ahead and target all of them.
I feel like due to his like thunderiness, Contagious is also pretty resistant.
Not yet.
Is he?
Not
that's
yet.
a bold assumption.
Okay.
I-
So there it is.
Eventually, but not yet.
If I
would
roll
argue
this,
the
does it also roll for Contagious, or does he roll his own?
It'll be so the way that I do it is when you guys are casting something, I have you guys roll for the saving throws. In my mind, that would carry over to this unless you want to dispute that and say that the player should roll their own separate from what it is that you're rolling for the
Okay,
NPCs.
well, there we go.
Are you okay with that, Contagious?
Oh yeah, that's fine. A roll's a roll. I'm not that
Okay.
worried about it.
And then your DC is 13.
Yep.
Everyone except for Bandit 7 fails.
Everyone except for Bandit 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What did it
can
do
I,
being damaged?
So go ahead and roll the damage, and it'll automatically apply the half
up.
damage for 7.
I'm gonna Silvery Barb on Bandit 7.
Is this the same round that you had Silvery Barbs in previously?
Ooh, good.
No,
call.
because it was
No,
against
okay.
the bandit captain.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I'm,
Thank
That
you.
was
I'm
the
gonna
end
Silvery
of-
Barb that.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll a d20 for me, please.
In the tower.
No, you can roll it openly, and we'll just apply his modifier. Okay. That is still a save for him. Who are you giving
Ah.
advantage to?
Darn it. I'll give it to Contagious.
Okay.
Sorry, hate you.
Go ahead and
Okay,
roll
and then I'll-
your damage.
I have to unselect one
No,
of them, right?
keep them
Seven,
all
right?
because it'll automatically apply the half for him.
Oh,
God, this map sucks.
20, so he will take 10. So that's 7. Beautiful. Contagious. Okay. What does your shatter look like, Rick?
I'd imagine he would try to imitate Laroc's shatter out of like some sort of rage. I don't know, like he just wants to annihilate everyone he can. It just looks like a. I mean, it's thunder, right?
Mhm.
So he's also trying to mimic what Contagious is doing, kind of like as a big dick move. You're not the only one that can cast lightning. Yeah, and he just kind of blows up that area.
Beautiful. And as you do that, Contagious, you and then of course the bandits and bandit captain feel a tremendous amount of quaking from all around you as you all take 20 points of the of the thunder damage. Rick, I need you to throw me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Doesn't Contagious have resistance against lightning?
Not
No?
yet.
Oh, I thought you did. I was like, I thought
No,
this would
not
be so cool.
Yet.
I'm
Yes,
sorry,
the
but
thunder
okay.
damage.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
This is
It's
fine.
okay. I got.
It,
What
no,
is
it,
heal,
it is super good that you did that when there's no other turns between us. So I don't have to. I can take
Yeah,
my turn before anything else goes bad.
20 points.
Because you can always.
That
win
was a
in
hell of a
second wind or
fucking
whatever.
roll. That was a hell of a fucking damage roll, though, dude. I was not
Yeah.
ready for 20 points.
Yeah.
So hold on. How many? Which ones did I kill?
6 went down.
Just 6?
Yep.
Yeah,
Because 7 took half damage.
and hasn't been damaged yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darn it.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Sorry.
I mean,
please.
Blowing it up.
Definitely taking a completely different turn than I had in my mind, but we're
Oh.
still good.
Let's see.
Fine, it's fine. This is fine.
As
Not fun.
you cast this
Dear
spell,
God.
feeling excited and elated that you have taken down one of the bandits and done a significant amount of damage to Bandit 7 as well, you go to smile at Contagious, like, hey, I big dickin', right? We got this. Let's fucking go. And you see that he is very, very badly hurt. And in that moment, there is a flood of emotions. And as you see how shattered Contagious looks in this moment, very beaten, very weak, very hurt, very caught off guard, not very cutesy or demure. The reverberations from the shatter spell echo back towards you, and you find yourself flashed back to the moment of time where shatter was cast on Bodhi, the spell that ultimately took his life, and your heart sinks into your stomach. There's no actual repercussions from this, but you were just consumed by the vision of Bodhi's dead body, and for a split second, that same lifeless look is all you can see on Contagious's face. And you now realize that he is not immune or resistant to thunder damage at all.
You just see Rick like do like the biggest gulp ever, and then he just starts singing. He sends a bardic inspiration at Contagious, and he's like, "Stay alive, ah 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 ah, stay alive."
As the blood
you just
slowly
start singing.
drips out of Contagious's nose.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he will reposition. He'll reposition like right here, maybe.
Okay, back up onto the cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to get, between Awen and the bandits. And
Okay.
that'll be his turn.
Cool.
Oh,
Contagious.
it's like fuck Jacobs though.
Shaken.
What?
and
I'm fine.
Well, shit.
sad. Sorry.
Completely changes my turn, but that's alright. We can still get plenty out of this.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. That was awesome.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys have a good
All
night.
right, night. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I really thought I should have asked. Whatever.
I think Awen did, and he had said
She
not
did.
yet.
Oh,
I
really?
did-
Before I did it?
Oh,
I
yeah,
wasn't
we had
even-
that conversation. Yeah, we did. We
Yeah,
did. We had
literally
that
like right
conversation.
before. You were just too busy
okay.
focusing on
You-
Big Dickin.
We have priorities. We all have priorities. It's okay.
I'm going to move my echo there. Yeah. And then bonus action, I am going to switcheroo.
Nice.
Pop up next to you guys. And as Contagious pops up, he's kind of like bent over a little bit, looking at Rick. But there's this kind of like he's obviously fucked up, but there's almost this kind of excitement to it as he looks to Rick and goes, "You gotta fucking teach me that one." And then the echo is going to take a strike on the bandit captain.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks weirdly jazzed about taking that much damage, but there's something about it being lightning that kind of just still felt natural even as it was hurting him.
He is
Masochist.
absolutely yes. I was just gonna say Rick is now Contagious's dommy mommy.
And yeah, so we will take a swipe at Mr. Captain over here with the
Okay.
Echo.
It's so cool that you can swap with the Echo.
It
Yeah,
is
that is
amazing.
actually really cool.
That is a miss.
Yeah, we're gonna inspo that one. I don't want this captain to be around longer than he needs to be.
This is great too because I was trying to figure out how I was gonna get to Contagious.
Oh, I figured that out already.
Yeah, yeah.
On it.
Well,
No, I know.
my bonus action was either get to you or use Healing Wind, but I think it's a little risky not using Healing Wind, but I think it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that was ultimately this was the smarter move in the long run.
Yeah,
Because he has
because Healing Wind could also
multi-attack.
only heal me for like 3. There's a chance it did
Yeah.
jack shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of a very swingy heal. So.
Yeah, and he's coming up pretty soon after you, and he has
Mhm.
multi-attack, and he is beefier than the other boys.
Nice damage, baby.
14. Very,
Yes.
very nice.
I assume he's still up.
Oh yes, yeah, he is much beefier than the others.
Yeah, we're gonna action surge and hit again.
Very nice.
Nice. Remember, you have
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I have advantage. I'll use it on this one, right? From the silvery barb.
yeah.
Yep, and bardic inspiration.
So the
That's a hit.
technically is supposed to be the
Yeah.
Well, either way, I used an inspiration and it. I
Yeah.
rerolled both attacks, so it kind of
Yeah.
evens out.
Go ahead and put your inspo back if you'd like.
Well, I still would have had to use it for this one if I'd used.
True.
Either way, I rerolled both attacks, so I've spent enough
Okay.
to do both,
Okay, that works.
regardless of the order. So I'm gonna just leave it
Fair.
as is.
Okay. And that is
Oh, that's
almost
still
max
good.
another
Nice.
13. He is starting to look a little weaker, still very formidable and very angry, but also looking forward to a challenge.
And that is my turn.
Okay, that's
He's a
gonna
pirate.
bring us to our.
Hey guys, I'm running out of tricks. Please help.
It brings us to Bandit 11, if it will let me go. Who
It might.
is-
Oh my god, I forgot to measure it, but I am exactly 30 feet away from my echo, so he stays up.
Yeah, no, I was watching.
Oh, that's
Uh,
great.
He is going to attack you, Jacos, with a little
Mhm.
yeah.
And I kicker, sir.
Can
I
I
love him
kick
so
her,
much.
sir?
With a natural 1, that does not hit. The bandit captain is not going to attack you, Contagious. He is going to. Let me get rid of this.
Oh my god, I
real
got off lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that shatter. He's going to move around this way. And he is going to attack your Echo, which has, is it a 16 AC and 1 HP, right?
16, yep. Yeah, it's 14
Okay.
plus my proficiency.
Okay, and with a 22, as he uses the first of his multi-attack, the blade slashes through the shoulder down across the midsection of the Echo, this carbon copy of you,
Ooh, I don't like
and
that.
it dissipates into a poof of misty
Not
cloud.
outrageous.
Oh, he more than did his job. Good. Well done, Folder.
Hi, Cloudtagious.
And comes charging in for his
Yep.
multi-attack. Oh, it was almost a natural 20. I was going to feel really bad. A 23 does still hit, though. So as
Fuck, I
you
can't even
have...
shield that. Damn it.
Mm,
So
Oh, no.
Beat it and beat it.
as you have swapped places with your Echo, who I'm actually going to hide so that he's still on the map but not visible. Thinking you have made it to safety, you feel the slashing into your back as you take 7 points of the slashing
Oh.
damage from the bandit captain.
Bye bye.
So, that. You were at 28 before he attacked you, correct? Between Rick and the other damage.
Yeah.
Contagious.
Oh, somebody's mic is bad. But yes, he was at 28.
Thank you.
Can be.
We'll wait.
Okay, sorry, there we go. Wasn't the
Okay.
8 from the move that JJ Silvery barbed, though?
No, because I had taken that off.
Contagious didn't take any damage until the damage that.
Yeah, that
Oh.
20 was the first I took.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the only other
Yeah.
one that hit, only 2 attacks hit, one I shielded,
Okay.
and the next one I was gonna let through, but JJ Silvery barbed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I had taken that off. I'm so sorry.
I thought he didn't. I thought he wasn't at any when I did that. So I thought.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that
He stayed.
until
Okay. Then you are.
until I went to go look at it for that.
Okay. Then you
Okay.
are not down. I thought I had taken that off already. My apologies.
You are slightly less closer to death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank God.
And that is going to end his turn. Thank you for helping keep track of that. Bandit 17. He is frightened and will not be moving closer, but he will attack with disadvantage. A 9 misses. As he laughs nervously. And it's not because it's funny. He's one of those people that when he's nervous or uncomfortable, he laughs. Very relatable, I think, for some of us.
As the strike goes by and Jacobs dodges out of the way, he's gonna watch the blade like hit the ground, and he's just gonna like bite at Bandit 17, just bite the air.
That's crazy.
Jesus
Not the
Christ.
chomp.
I love it. Okay, top of the round, round 4 with
Oh my
Awen,
gosh.
with Jacobs on deck. And then let me double check the Go ahead whenever
So,
you're ready.
think I'm going to hit Captain. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you could physically attack him and then bonus action healing word.
I don't have healing word.
Oh,
Yeah.
just kidding.
Cure wounds, right?
Yeah. Because I was like, Rick has it. We'll see how well that goes. It's okay, because I will still heal you. For a whole 7 points.
Down to 13. Nope, not temporary HP. That's a nope. There we go.
And then... I realized that I had something.
What's wrong with my mic?
Contagious.
Denali, it already applied it. I should be at 20.
You know what? I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're good.
Normally
If
I'm
I'm
not
gonna-
this bad. I appreciate the honesty.
If I'm gonna
Okay.
keep myself alive with damage I shouldn't take, I'm gonna make sure I also take the damage I'm supposed to take.
I appreciate that, and normally I'm not this bad. I'm like excited, and there's a lot going on. My brain has not been braining all week. Yeah, this never happens. I swear.
Guys, this is not how the last fight went. You guys all took the damage last time, and I don't know how to feel anymore. It's scary.
Yeah.
You're fine, Tank.
Scary.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of role playing after this fight.
I don't have anything I can do as a bonus action.
You can move your thingy,
Isn't...
can't you?
Mhm.
Move your thingy.
Oh, shit! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, go hit 7.
Go hit him again! 7? Well, let me see how
Yeah.
far away this... No, no. Stop it.
Like
Well, you can
20
move it
something,
30,
right?
right?
Yeah, and it's got
30.
a... It's got a, range of like 60, is that what we said? I already
You can
forgot.
move up to 20
Well, the
feet
cat
as
is
a
20
bonus
feet.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's,
you
I was
can
gonna say,
Okay.
actually,
7.
yeah.
So, move it.
Move it, move it. I like to move it.
But that's still in its range, correct?
No, it's
No.
a 5-foot range.
Oh.
60.
Well,
so you
then
can
I-
cast it 60 feet away from you, then it can move 20 but it has to hit in melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
like,
well,
you could move it right
There you
there,
go.
so that it, to
Yep.
hit
Yeah.
7.
There you go.
I tried.
There you go.
And,
I didn't catch it. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Did I X out of my character sheet? Wild.
If you just click on your face at the top
Yeah.
left, it'll pull it back.
Gimme.
And I already shared it.
Um,
too.
I was gonna say, whoa, a lot of things are moving.
Why am I
Yeah.
hanging still? Damn it! Go away.
It's a little will-o-wisp.
We're all struggling
Kind of
today.
like this, but shiny.
One
and-
day we will all know how to use Fantasy Grounds, and then it'll be
Have
awesome.
you guys seen Disney's
It's
Brave?
over for you motherfuckers.
The
my
day
God.
that we
Have we
can
seen
all
what?
use it at the same session, that's where it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have to. What was I doing? Spiritual weapon damage. No. Hit
Attack
first.
first.
Attack,
Roll to
yeah.
hit. Yeah.
That's a
Did
hit.
I do it?
You have the
Yeah.
captain targeted, but yes, that does hit.
Yeah, so you need to
my
untarget
goodness.
the captain before you
I
do
untargeted
damage.
him, I swear! No. I think as me, I need to untarget,
Yep.
but as
There you
the
go.
thingy, I had it. Jeez.
Nice.
Get hit.
How would you
Um,
like to kill this bandit with your will-o-wisp?
I think. I think. Here's what I'm thinking, and this is. I see this as a gift from her deity, and I don't know how her deity would go about doing things. But here's what I'm gonna pitch, and you tell me if you think that matches with their
Okay.
vibe. I think if Awen had complete control over it and everything, it would just like absorb into his chest, and he'd kind of just like fall limp and be dead.
That could definitely work, and not only is it like, so as it makes its attack and it's that killing blow, it does get absorbed into him, but as he begins to cross that threshold into death, there are bright beams of light that, almost like when you poke holes in a paper, begin to shoot out of him and basically causes a small combustion within before his body collapses.
Wow. That's fun.
On par for
And
that one, at least. That's the one we're going for, right? The main one?
yeah, don't say that.
Main
Just
one.
making sure. Just making sure. You got a lot of job offers, my friend.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Isn't it great?
Anyways, that ends my turn.
Goodness. Bringing us to Jacos with Sean and
And
Rob
a
on
lot of
deck.
hits on Indeed.
No, Rob wandered away.
Yeah, he's gonna keep walking, but he's still in the combat
Okay.
order. Because if you lose
Okay.
if you lose concentration,
Yeah,
if you get a
you-
hit,
if
he's
you
coming
lose it-
back.
Yep,
Yep.
he is still in range to get back. If
Oh
you-
shit, yeah, I forgot I'm concentrating.
Yeah.
You haven't taken any damage, have you?
It's okay, the DM doesn't forget. He's
Hey.
waiting
Oh,
for
but
him to
that
come
ruins
back.
my whole.
I'm actually not
Okay.
expecting him to. I had another group, my Monday Lost Minds. They convinced some goblins, not magic. No, maybe it was. I don't remember. They used something, and they convinced a goblin to not attack them and go and alert the other goblins that they were there, but that he should go and like follow his hobby of rock collecting and fishing. So he just dipped.
Nice.
Yeah.
Denali, I'm super zoomed out. Can you ping where Rob is at this moment?
Rob, you would not be.
He's-
able
I know,
to
he's,
see
like,
him.
so far away.
He's over here.
He's over there. Okay. Oh, this might fuck us over, but I'm in a dangerous spot. I'm gonna drop suggestion and cast darkness right behind. If I can zoom. Nope. Other way, motherfucker. The up button should be zoom in. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna cast darkness
Darkness.
right there, and it's a 15-foot sphere. So it should get all of us bandits. Yeah. It should get all the bandits, right?
Yep. You are also in that cusp.
Okay. That's fine. They can't see shit. I'm casting that and I'm dipping out.
Okay.
Hold up. Does that make us not see them either if they're in there?
Correct.
Or is it just they can't? What?
You can't see in it.
You just see a black dome appear.
Derp-a-derp-a-der.
Casting darkness.
Yep.
I am going to, and correct me if I'm wrong, if they would hear the movement of you walking away, so they're going to take attacks of opportunity, but it will be at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure.
They still get to swing at the nothingness as it walks away.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to target from 1, and I'm going to roll it at disadvantage 3 times to rather than doing all 3 of them separately, just because it makes it faster and easier. They have the same mods, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage. Scimitar. Okay, the first one is a miss. No surprise. They will probably all miss, but a 13. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that, you take 7
were so
points.
squishy.
No, I'm using cutting word.
You need to be able to see them.
No. Oh. Really?
Let me double check.
Oh, I want to
Probably.
make sure that you can. Yeah, within 60 feet of you. Okay, fine.
You win this time.
Yep, that's fine.
And is that a reaction?
It's fine.
Okay.
I can't see them, so.
Okay, so
I'm not
7
using it.
points of damage from the second. The third attack at disadvantage. Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
I hate you.
Well, I know exactly what happened.
The bad
Nat
news is
20.
that it still hits. The good news is that it dropped a natural 20.
Yep, that's exactly what.
Mm-hmm.
Only way to get that result.
Yeah, as you take a total of 11 points of slashing damage from 2 of the 3 attacks. So you feel initially a swooshing as the first attack, the blade, whizzes by you. And as you are thinking that you've gotten out scot-free, you feel 2 quick, sharp pains that slash across your shoulder blades, one catching you in the back of your arm, I guess that's the tricep, for the 4 points on the lower end, and the other cutting across your shoulders for the 7 points. Yeah.
I'm good. I'm gonna bat. Oh, actually, hold on. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go all the way to this edge. Actually, nope. I'm gonna stay right there. I know that motherfucker.
Okay.
Burns the corner. Nope, don't want to be in there either.
I've changed my mind. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it right there. Thank you.
Okay. That's going to bring us down to Sean, who,
Lost and confused.
yes, he is
Dazed and
going
confused.
to push his way out. We're going to count that as double movement speed. He's going to try and attack Rick. You're gonna roll a d20 to see if it hits. Whoa, 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 hold on. Oh, he still has you targeted, so let me untarget you. Both are misses though, so that works out well. Okay, that ends his turn. Rob, who is getting ready to go enjoy a nice day. He's probably gonna go home, see his wife and kids, hang out, all that good stuff. I got the day off. He realizes, oh shit, I don't get paid if I leave, and he's going to dash back in. He's gonna see that darkness and stop there. Darkness. That brings us to Rick with Contagious.
Okay. So Rick is going to, he knows that the bandits are there, even though he can't see them.
Correct.
And he is going to kind of shout at Contagious, especially because he knows that Contagious is next up, and he's gonna be like, "Healing's up to you. I'm taking out these guys." And he's gonna cast another shatter, kind of like so that he hits all three of those bandits over there. So whatever square he needs to do that.
I have something that I've completely forgotten about that could be really helpful, but I need to do it before people are hurt, not after.
Yeah, bless.
No.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh.
Wouldn't you like to know what?
Okay, so I'm gonna do that on whatever square that hits all three of them, and then go.
They all
What?
succeed. One of them with the nat 20, one
What?
with the dirty 20, and one with the 19. So
Hey,
it's
man, it's
19,
all
20,
good.
21.
Hold on, which one succeeded?
They've all
Or
succeeded.
you said all three?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to Rick's going for broke here. He's gonna silvery barb one because he can only see one,
Okay.
and then he's gonna give advantage to Contagious.
Okay. Go ahead and re-roll, and we're going to be
A
going.
D20.
That's for. You don't have to untarget any of them. Just roll a d20 for me. Yeah. Okay, so Bandit
Perfect.
1 fails. So
Okay, sweet.
go ahead and roll,
Uh-huh,
and then I'll
fucking
manually
Sean.
add. Yeah, Sean. He's just here
Okay.
to do his job, dude.
Okay, big money. Here we go, guys.
I'm sure you'll do
Nice.
less damage to them than you did me.
8.
Nice.
Still good. That's still good.
That's
That's
good.
still really good.
That's good. One of them dies at
so
least.
Sean.
I mean, your
Sean.
average damage on that spell is 12, and you've rolled an 18 and a 20. That's
Yeah.
pretty nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sean falls dead. Using that silvery barbs on him was solid. Was that your last spell slot of level 1?
That all my spell slots are done.
I would say I'm pretty sure he's
Dang.
tapped out now.
Yeah, he said.
I am no longer useful, and I don't care.
You still have cantrips and a wand of
I have one
stuff.
bardic inspiration left that I can give out.
Yeah.
You have a wand.
So one's dead. That's it.
Yep.
So Bandit 7 already took 9 damage, so another 9. So he's still alive.
7 has been dead.
Oh, 17. Oh,
17.
17.
Yeah, 17 hadn't taken damage
Oh no.
yet. And took half damage for him and 11.
That's cool. You've got them in range now. That was still amazing.
Yes,
Great.
yes.
I
And
pulled ahead of Contagious with kills.
yeah,
And I give
yeah,
a,
and you almost got
bardic
another one killing him.
And I give a bardic inspiration to Contagious as well.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Contagious never really registered your whole trial thing because he went straight for the captain and has been fighting him the whole time.
Yeah, he said it's
But I'm
quantity,
sure-
it's quality,
I am
not
sure
quantity.
Rick does not care about that.
Contagious said
And
it's
then-
quality, not quantity. Rick said, nah, it's quantity.
And then Rick is just gonna move over 1 square.
Okay. That is going to bring us to Contagious.
Full swing. Full send.
Yeah, I don't really have choices here. I just want to state I could do something stupid and try to win your competition, but I'm not going to do that.
Please don't kill your
Not
friends.
against the bandit guy.
You mean walking away from the bandit captain that's right in front of my friends to go thunder wave the 2 weak enemies is a bad idea?
What?
Yeah, don't get the ox in there too.
Yeah, Michael's
I have
just
ways of
chilling
not
right
getting the
now.
I have ways
Now
of
we're going nowhere.
going around him.
Is
No.
the horse okay? This is a lot of noises.
He rolled a 20
At the
on
beginning of the
his
fight with no noises.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's chilling right now. He's more confused by everything going on. Definitely uncomfortable, but he's doing okay, which is good for you guys because 2 of you are on the cart and 1 of you's kind of in front of it. And if he freaked out, he would take off. So thankfully for you guys, he's chilling right now. All right, second winding.
Such a good horse.
Where did?
The goodest of cows.
Oh no! Stop! No! I don't want to add new stuff here.
There, I got you.
So I hit the thing, but then it made my second wind go away, so I don't have the button to roll the dice anymore. I don't know why it went away.
Hold on. Second wind.
I thought clicking the button would just fill it. I didn't think it would remove my ability from my action bar.
Shouldn't have. Give me just a second. Oh my god, Fantasy Ground, stop. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I don't know what you did, but a lot of the stuff popped up.
Drag and
Alright.
drop.
Oh, thank God.
11.
And then... Hey, look, it's like I never took damage, guys. Everything's fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
And then
Yeah, until Bandit goes. Until
we will
Captain
go
goes.
ahead and swing at Bandit Captain again. With just a little, like, under the breath, just fuck off!
That's a hit.
Nice.
Still good damage.
9 points.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I think you can add Bardic to.
So that's some
damage?
magic damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not to melee. It's only to magic.
Sucks.
There's that. That's going to bring us to... and they're just going to go full Monty at this point. 11 is going to come charging out, stumbling. Oh, I can see again. It's going to come to you, Rick. That's a miss.
Nice.
Bandit Captain.
Rick, how have you not taken any damage?
Who?
You.
Me? Because I'm awesome.
Yeah.
A, he's been in the back, and B, Mirror Image is
Yeah.
already
Solid.
deflected an attack for him.
Okay. Both attacks of the captain miss. My rolls are shit tonight.
Ooh, baby.
Bandit 17. How long does your frightened thing last, Jacobs? Let me see.
Also, I know I flavored it as a contest with Contagious, but I also cast Mirror Image to maintain concentration as much as I can on that +2 AC to Awen. So
Oh, he's no longer frightened. That's the end of your turn. So he is no longer frightened, which changes what he's going to do. He's going to come running out as well, seeing that Rick is the first one. And they're just shouting, "Just give us your shit and we'll be on our way. Just give us your gold, give us your gear."
We've already killed most of you. Fuck off.
I know. Wow, that's a miss. It was almost a natural one. Awen.
Okay, Awen will clamber to the back of the cart to be in arm's reach of Jakos. And she's gonna do her job and she's gonna heal him. And she's doing good at keeping track of herself and her friends.
Mhm.
Get healed. And then she is going to retrieve or reposition herself with her light crossbow.
Mhm.
And she is going to, let me see here. So we got bandit 11 and 17.
Yes, but you cannot make an attack because you used your action on Cure Wounds.
Oh shoot. Oh, that's right. It's this guy.
Yeah,
Huge,
he's
yeah.
Aw,
spiritual
thank you.
weapon.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get a spiritual bonk.
Bonk.
Where the fuck did I put it? Alright. Spiritual weapon. Oh, it was
That
almost
is a
19.
miss.
Fuck.
You have no. You don't.
What?
No, I don't think I have. Did you?
No, you
I
used
can't
it.
remember
You
if I
used it.
already used it.
You used it.
The
You
Bardic,
used
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, Contagious still
I'm
has
keeping.
it.
remember
I'm
if I-
keeping track.
Okay. And that is it.
Okay, that's going to
Thank you
bring
guys for
us
protecting
to
me.
Jiggles. This is the first fight that
You're
Awen's
actually
not
doing
gone
what you were
down.
supposed to. Sorry.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
It's because I stayed put.
Yes.
I stayed in the cart.
You're doing it, Peter.
Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. I'm getting ready to go to bed.
No, you're quite alright, Ed. And it is Jakos with Rob and then Rick on deck.
Oh, I am up. Okay, I'm coming. I come up.
No worries.
Rick's in the cart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yeah.
am I?
Yeah.
In the back
you
of
would
the
climb
cart.
back up. So the cart,
Okay.
let me draw this
So
on
I'm
here
just
for
gonna
you guys.
sidestep a smidgen so I don't smack him with this, and then Eldritch Blast at 11. Use power. Control left.
Yes, he is targeted now.
Roll to hit.
That is a
Okay,
miss.
last inspo.
Okay. Well,
Thank
that's
you.
a hit.
Just something.
11. Beautiful. Okay, so he's going to take the 5 points of the force damage, and he's looking real rough right now. Real rough. Anything else for you?
Quick question. Since I have as a warlock, y'all have probably guessed that already. Since I have these eldritch invocations,
Mhm.
it allows me to use them. It does not. When I look at it, it only gives me the whole shebang of the eldritch invocations and what I get from that. It does not say specifically what the spell does, or if it's a bonus action.
Give me just a second, because I don't think you have all of those invocations just yet. I think those are the ones that you can choose from. So at level 4 you have 2 invocations. So that's what we can work on that later. So you'd need to select the 2 that you're going to use and want. Let's bring this up. Which one were you looking at specifically?
I was looking at Gaze of Two Minds.
Okay, the Gaze of Two Minds. So,
That's
Oh.
the self.
Yeah. You've already used your action though. So
Yeah, I don't know if these are.
so it says you can use your action to touch a willing humanoid and perceive through its senses until the end of your turn.
Okay, that's what I'm not able to see on my end. I can't see if it's
yeah, I'll need to go
action,
through
bonus action, or whatever.
and like edit
And-
and modify your character sheet a little bit, because there's a lot on here which I can see would be really, really confusing. I'm going to drop share this with you so you can see all of them and have that breakdown of each one.
Oh yeah, it gives me that when I click on it. I just can't see if it's in action or anything
Okay.
from the front screen. In that case, I have nothing else to do. I'll back up my 5 feet.
Okay. And what we'll do is we'll communicate this week to narrow this down and clean it up a bit for you so that it's easier to like go through and see what it is that you actually have accessible that you can utilize. And then we'll modify it as you level up and get more of the invocations and everything.
Okay.
And then any questions that you have about we can go over and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Okay. That brings us to Rob, who is going to go around the darkness. So 25, 15, 25, 30. Seeing what is going on, we're going to... Yeah, you know what? I can take a day off non-paid. He's going to dash action and leave.
Smart man.
Yeah, seeing that all of his homies are dead, there's a big patch of darkness that came out of nowhere. The shiny autumn man that spoke to him earlier, his suggestion was really good, so he's just out. So unless you guys are going to chase him down and kill him, we're going to hide him so we're not taking up time with him running. That brings us to Rick with Contagious.
He's going to look at Bandit 11 and vicious mockery him, and he's gonna say, "I admire your dedication to keeping your sword clean. You haven't hit me yet." And he's gonna cast
Okay.
vicious mockery.
Damn. With a natural 1.
Nice.
He looks at his blade and looks up to you with pouty eyes and looks back down at his blade and just hangs his head in shame as he takes the 2 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
Any movement or anything for your turn, Rick?
He also has disadvantage. No, I can't move. I don't want an opportunity attack, so he's just gonna
No?
stay put. And that's it.
No! Okay. That's going to bring us to Contagious.
Alright. What? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action.
Mhm.
Oh god, I don't remember which one I'm actually. There we go. To activate Booming Blade,
Ooh.
and then go ahead and make a swing at him.
So boom, boom, boom. Let me hear it say wayo. Wayo. That's a hit. I love that. Wayo.
Nice.
Have you seen the video of that with the cat? Because that's what my brain went to.
No, but now
Nice.
I need to.
Nice.
Very, very nice. As he takes the 9 points of the slashing damage.
Oh no, I
he-
had myself targeted.
Oh.
Oops.
I was wondering why it said heavy. All right, let me put that on here. Go ahead and fix yourself up.
Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
Much better. I was like, it didn't change at all, but why does it say heavy? Okay, gotcha. Anything else for your turn?
That's it. We're down to simple stuff now.
Okay, you know what? I like it. Bandit 11, disadvantage as he sniffles a bit. Well, gonna hit you now, he says. I don't know why that's his voice. That's what we came up with. And with another natural 1, he just hangs
Nice.
his head in shame. He is not happy.
I'm
He's
throwing the towel.
he's
Take
a
the L.
sad boy. Do you say that, Awen?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna let you roll persuasion. Bandit Captain. Oh,
I don't see Awen as the quip in battle type person.
You never know. Character development.
It's
I was
it's
like,
that
maybe down
scene
the
from
line.
21 Jump Street. Gonna jump
Everyone
your
jumps
ass.
through your ass.
Right up the crack.
Right in the crack.
Misses. The first attack misses. The second attack hits with a 20. So as you breathe a sigh of relief as the first attack misses, that relief is quickly slashed short as you take 8 points of slashing damage. And he just sneers at you. Just give us your gold and give us your gear. We don't have to keep doing this.
So quick, Denali. I think I've been meaning to do. I could be wrong. Meaning to do an additional 2 hit points on my Eldritch Blast. Because it says add my charisma modifier.
From your invocation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just add that going forward.
Okay.
I mean, that's if you take agonizing blast. You have it.
Yeah, because you were
We'll talk this
taking-
week.
Okay.
We'll talk this week.
Okay.
That would be a good. Yeah, that would be a good one to take though.
Yeah, especially if
Sure.
you're going to be relying on Eldritch Blast. It is a very, very good one.
Yeah, because the only prerequisite for Agonizing Blast is that I have the cantrip. But I need to.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that just kind of modify how Eldritch Blast works.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's kind of your bread and butter.
Yeah, and Eldritch Blast is really, really good. That's going to bring us to Bandit 17, targeting Rick. With a 17, go ahead and roll your d20.
Okay.
No, it's a 20, the +3 modifier. Okay, so this guy is now gone. Okay.
Can't hit me with the 10-foot pole.
I got a 10-foot pole for you, he says, and he grabs his crotch. Real quick, I know that we're closing up on the 11:30. Are you guys okay to push a little bit, or do you guys need to wrap
Yes.
it? I know
Oh, I
that
can.
Cass was saying that you need to start getting ready for bed. Or are you good?
Oh, I'm laying in bed.
Okay. Alright. Are you okay to push on for a little?
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round with Awen and Jacobs on deck.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hey, just how do you feel in health? Okay, your mic is being weird again.
Give me a medicine check.
Okay. Medicine check.
He's definitely taken some damage, but he somehow looks better now than when he had first returned and regrouped with you.
No shit. Alright, I'm not taking any chances because Mr. Captain Guy is still awake. So you're gonna get some more healing. Whoop, boop. And where am I? What am I doing? What am I looking for? Who am I?
Cure
Very
wounds.
blue.
Why are you moving?
Max. Max.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
And then
Talk about a swing in how you feel during it. Like, went from I'm almost dead to, oh, it's good.
Yeah, this is fine. Could be worse. Tis but a flesh wound. Come back, I'll bite off your
then-
kneecaps.
And
I don't
Paul?
like that Rick has an opening here. So,
I'm a child.
What do you mean an opening?
like,
Somebody quoted.
I forgot that the mirror images don't have to be like they aren't literal people. Like
Yeah,
even
they're
if
just
17 would
illusions.
hit you, but still. I'm gonna hit 17.
Do it.
Oh. Can I do that with a
No.
Oh no,
No,
I thought
you
you were
used
moving
your
your spiritual weapon. Yeah.
It's okay. Oh wait, can
What
I
you could
put that
do if
down
you wanted
in-
to do stuff like that is take a 2-level dip into fighter and use action surge.
Yeah.
Well, too bad I can't do that now. What would it take for me to switch weapons even if it's in preparation for, like, next turn?
I would allow it. It's
Would it take a
basically,
turn?
in my mind, that, you know, unless it's like a firearm that you have to pull out and load and all that stuff, it was like free action object interaction to sheath or unsheath.
Okay, so, like, for next turn, I could just
Yeah.
start my turn with a different weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just let me know.
Alright. In that case, light crossbow to the captain.
Can't.
Next
You
turn?
You can't.
Yeah, because
Shit!
you cure wounds. Yeah.
You can only use your spiritual weapon right now.
That's right. You know what? We've had this like 3 rounds now that I've done the exact
Yeah.
same thing,
It's okay.
and I'm like
It's okay.
forgetting what I can
It's okay.
do. And get ready to be spiritually bonked.
Oop.
Did I cross? I don't know why I keep Xing out of my character sheet. I need that.
A little bit.
Uh-uh.
And you can always minimize it too if you don't want to like keep it
I
open.
could. It's not that. No, I'm just like subconsciously Xing out of it, I guess.
Closing tabs.
That is a hit.
Thank fucking God.
Mates it, bites it. 9 points of force damage to the back of the head.
Yeah.
Let me put that
This
on.
little ball of light just bonk.
I feel like when you see Contagious is like one of those cartoon moments where the eyes just kind of bulge out momentarily. Yeah. That's solid. Any movement, we stay and put.
You know me.
Stay and put it is.
I'm staying. I'm gonna listen to my friends. And I'm gonna stay right here.
Character development! Alright, that brings us to Jakos. With Rick and Contagious in line.
Another step up. Another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Because we are also down to simple things.
Yes. That bandit 11.
Yep.
Okay.
Trying to get it done.
You got this.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Alright, bandit
Motherfucker.
11 is now down. As he's hung his head in shame.
No fucking way.
Did she attack roll for it?
Oh, you
Or
just
did-
rolled
did you
damage. Go
attack
ahead and
roll
roll
for it?
your
Oh.
attack for it real quick. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, Jesse. That is a hit. Give me
Good
just a
job.
second.
Nice.
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay, Bandit 11 is dead. Sorry, my child is getting cranky, and I'm trying to chill him out. Any further movements or anything, Jacobs?
No, I'm good right here.
He said, I like living. Alright, Rick. And then Contagious.
Rick will target Bandit 17, do another vicious mockery. I had one. I can't remember what I was.
He succeeds as he says, is that the best you've got?
Okay. Rick says, "I've taken out three of your friends. You're nothing to us." And he'll pass.
Alright, Contagious with Captain Jackass on deck.
Oh, I'm so tired of this guy. And so is Contagious. So, not under his breath this time. He's just gonna scream a "fuck you." And let me make sure I target him. Hey, look at me. And I'm gonna go ahead and Thunderwave because I'm tired of him. And I hope this works.
Does the wave a little bit.
He fails.
Oh, thank God. So that is 2d8 thunder. Could have been better, and he's knocked back 10 feet. That was less for the damage and more for the "fuck you, get out of my face."
I like it.
Does the
I
Thunderwave
respect
also
it.
hit the spiritual weapon? Or no?
No, you can't really hit a spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't
It's
have a
just a
physical
little guy.
form.
Yeah. Nice. Anything else for
Yeah.
your turn?
No, that might have been less damage than the other way around, but it felt better.
All right. He is mad as hell, and he is going to charge in, closing the gap. With a 24, you take 5 points of slashing damage from the first attack. And with an 11, the second attack misses, bringing us to Bandit 17, who is going to sneer at you, Rick. You may have taken out 3 of my friends, but now I'm going to take out you. A lot of
Oh,
talk from
dear.
somebody who keeps rolling natural ones.
Woohoo!
Looking around at
Rick
everything.
Rick looks at him and grabs his crotch. Look at my 10-foot pole.
Point of inspiration. I hate it. He's going to. He's fucking shit. He's gonna turn and flee.
Right to the darkness.
Yep, he's just running straight forward. And that is going to end his turn, bringing us to the top of the round with Awen.
Woo!
And actually,
Um,
darkness is concentration, so that would have dropped.
Yeah, it can drop.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, stop zooming.
Awen is going to, having heard Contagious's frustration, turn around and hit him with the Toll of the Dead, and hope he's not very wise.
With an 18, he succeeds on his saving throw.
Fuck you. Get bonked.
Get bounced.
That would have been really cool because it would have been a D12.
Yeah, it would have been
Because he's already been
good.
hurted.
It would have been good. 17, that's a hit.
What about Dan? Why is my thingy weird?
That's what he
Okay.
said.
Oh.
7 points of force damage. Very, very nice. Okay, bringing us
And-
to... Go ahead.
That's all I got. That's literally all I was gonna say.
Alright, bringing us to Jakos, then Rick and Contagious.
Eldritch Blast.
Pew pew!
No, where's the... No. Bring me back to my page, please. Okay. Christ almighty.
That is a miss,
Okay.
unfortunately. Any movement or anything else, dear?
I got nothing.
Okay. Running on fumes, we got this, guys. Rick, and then Contagious.
So Rick's gonna target that bandit 17. You can get away from
Yeah.
me, and he shoots the crossbow frickin' at his head or something. Come on, no. Done.
Sorry, that is a miss.
He will. Hold on, I was here. 5, 10. He'll move here, and then his turn.
Alright. Contagious with Captain Jackass on deck.
Let's go ahead and don't really have any options. Booming Blade, because why not? And we're gonna take another swing at him.
And a swing! That is a hit.
Ooh, there we go.
Very tasty damage. Doopadoopadoo, did that up.
You still
Right,
up? Oh
it
my gosh.
Absolutely dead.
Yeah, this is what I've been dealing with, man. This dude is
Like,
a bitch.
Well, this
all
is
these other
gonna
guys
be
had like
ironic.
7.
18.
Yeah.
Okay. Captain Jack. He is very badly hurt. And as Rick and his little mirror image friend close in, and you guys begin to surround him, he looks around and realizes that all of the others are dead or gone. He is going to disengage and take off running.
And then he takes a D8 from Booming Blade.
And disengage doesn't use doesn't use.
No attack of opportunity, no. Okay.
Stay back.
Ending his turn, Bandit 17 is going to continue running. He is going to dash action.
We need to kill this guy, guys. We have to kill him. We need his loot.
I mean, that's just murder hobo.
Um,
Awen.
well, how far away is he? 40 feet? Let me see what I got here, you guys. Fuck it. Let's do. Give me one moment. Okay. Going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Nice.
And
That is a hit.
nice.
Nice.
Hopefully this will do him in.
Kill. Kill. I want to teabag his head.
Oh my god, that escalated so quickly. Awen, how would you like to kill
Oh, thank God.
this Captain Bandit?
Yay!
This bandit
I
captain.
think, last few rounds she's been going back and forth between this square and this square, helping everyone, like literally just giving high fives of healing. And, at this point everyone's moved that way. She stands up and, she probably holds her necklace and probably just like, not 11, not like the 11 scream, but, like really frustrated, yells and kind of throws her arm and hits him with, and it is a gold, it is a bolt, it looks like a magic bolt, that goes and hits him and kills him.
Beautiful. Are you guys going
Ew.
to pursue Bandit 17 and kill him as well, or are you gonna let him run?
I wasn't feel the need to.
Would or
No,
would
I
not?
would. I was
Wait,
gonna
but
pursue
what
the-
if we need, what if he had information?
Yeah.
Do we think this is connected?
Well, do any of us have spell slots left to like?
I have
No.
hold person and spell slot left, if I can get there.
You have
How far
command
away
or
is
something?
he?
Hold
You
person.
guys don't know.
You have hold person.
Yeah.
Above the table, he's like 100
do it.
feet almost.
Yeah, no, I'm not. We're not catching up to that guy.
Yeah, we can. Just hop on the horse. Let's go.
Not quite. Not quite, unfortunately.
Rick hops on the horse. Doing an animal check.
Well, you can't do shit
Stop.
about it.
With guidance.
Hold on. Okay. I know he is also running, but if I dashed for a total speed of 60, how long would it take me to get within 60 feet of him?
Well, you cannot dash because you've used your action. So you would
Oh
have
shit,
to use your.
it is still my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Are we out of combat though right now?
Well,
Not
that's
if we're
Well,
going
but
after
he
you guys.
realistically he'd get another movement before that, so he's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
like
Okay.
160 away from you before you can do.
We have a horse and he's on foot.
I'll be honest, Contagious was gonna chase
Oh, I
that
can't do
leader
shit
and
until my
to
next
kill him,
turn is what I'm
but
saying.
he don't give a fuck
But-
about this other random dude.
And yeah, I was gonna say, if you think we should go after him, if someone can get me there, cough, elf with teleportation.
That's been used.
And that's meta knowledge.
Yeah.
Jacobs is Jacobs is lying on the ground.
I was as soon
I
as
have
the,
also seen him.
as soon as the captain goes down and is dead, Contagious is flat on the fucking ground.
Okay, so
Does not give a
never
fuck
mind.
about that other dude.
And Rick, you're
Okay.
trying to take the cart and leave your friends behind and go chase after this guy?
I'm in the cart. Oh wait, no,
Come
I
on,
did
Awen.
say I stepped down.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Did I earlier say that? I imagine I've been in this cart this whole time, so we'll say I'm still in the cart. But she also does not want to go after this guy.
Do what you gotta do.
Are you going, Rick?
I was gonna say, if
I don't have
if Rick
anything.
starts,
I have nothing. I can't. I got nothing. I don't have any sort
Okay.
of like traps or. I guess I could try
Oh.
to pin him with a bunch of arrows to a tree. It's the best I can do. No, I guess I'll just stay.
let's collect ourselves and then see what we can investigate around where they were hiding. Can I, like, I don't know how I would do this. Now that, like, the adrenaline's gone and everything, can I do any kind of insight or something to determine whether or not these were, in fact, just burglars? Like, they stated many times they wanted our shit, but Awen is gonna be like, what if it's not?
I mean, you can give me an investigation or of the area that they were in or the bodies. If you're wanting to like insight the situation, that would be a different DC. And it would be harder to kind of ascertain.
So actually she'll go to where she killed Buddy Boy and search him.
Alright, give me an investigation.
I was like, you were saying that, I was like, oh no, that actually sounds like a better idea.
It's guidance.
Guidance.
Guy has lots of gold on him. He's gonna have like 700 gold pieces on him.
Yeah, no, not happening.
And what is guidance, a D4?
That's intimidation.
Fuck.
I think your investigation will have a higher mod, right?
Yeah.
No, I like
There we
Awen
go.
going up to a dead body and screaming at it.
Use
"Tell
the
me what
guidance
you
too.
know."
Just use it. Just use it. Who knows?
Okay, what is that, a D4?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
25. 700 gold pieces.
5. Nope. So as you go to investigate the body of, you're investigating the captain, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rick is currently teabagging his face.
You find a big old pair of halfling meaty clackers, just right on the chin of this captain. Just the buoyancy is insane. There's a lot of bounce there. You see that he has his scimitar, as well as a dagger that was sheathed in his boot strap. There is a coin purse that has 20 gold, which I will put in your inventory. Are you taking the weapons as well?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a cart, might as well.
Okay, let me put this in here. 20 gold. Sorry, Fantasy Grounds is being a little slow. Alright. And then after the investigation of this body, we'll go ahead and wrap things so we can get ready for bed, and then we can come back and do all of the RP and all of that stuff. Just because I know it's starting to get a little bit late. Scimitar. And you do find a piece of parchment folded up and tucked away in a pocket on the inside of his shirt.
Mommy, Daddy, me.
It's actually funny that you say
Stop.
that. It's funny that you say
Oh my God.
that.
Oh my god.
Do you read the parchment? Do you open it
Hold on.
and look at it?
Hold on. Yeah. I'll make Awen feel this.
As you go to retrieve this parchment and unfold it, you see written in a bright blue crayon, very juvenile writing.
Oh.
I love that you said that because that's exactly where this was going anyway, and that just makes it so much funnier that you called it. And it says, and a lot of this is spelled incorrectly, but it says, "Daddy, congratulations on your promotion. I'm so proud of you. Love, Jimmy."
You still got a spell?
Wait. I do have gentle repose.
I have spare the dying. We could
I also
stabilize
had
them.
spread dying. But
Awen, what do you do?
well,
Let's do
here's
that.
what Awen's trying to weigh. A, is he just a bandit? And 2, if he is he just gonna come back and try to kill us again?
What does hold person do? What's the spell do?
It holds a person.
Yeah. What if we tied
That's
him
it.
up and then I brought him back?
Well, you
Can
have
you
to bring
bring
him
him
back within
back?
a minute. So it's like the very first thing we do.
Hold on. What is gentle repose? Touch a corpse or other remains for the duration. The target is
Can't
protected
become
from decay.
undead
Oh.
and decay.
Yeah, there's no bringing him back. I don't think.
Okay, then never mind. We'll just Awen will be. You'll see Awen's like hand come over her face as she reads it, and she'll gently fold it back and put it back on the body.
Didn't we spare the dying and then drip a potion into his mouth
You would have had to spare the dying in the first
instantly?
15 seconds, pretty much.
Yeah.
Of him dying, because he would have made 3.
As
Whatever,
I'm
like I said.
teabagging him, I'm spare the dying him.
I,
Oh my
I
God,
don't
stop
think that's
it!
how it
You
works.
yell at him.
I'm-
Stop it!
You
Oh
guys
my
are
God.
fucking wild.
I'm sorry. I need to stop.
This man, I just pulled a letter from this man's supposed son,
Oh, there's no
and you're
supposed.
teabagging him.
Hey, just remember,
Huh?
no amount of loved ones makes you a good person. He was still a bad
know.
person.
I mean,
know,
that's
he-
subjective. That's really subjective. I mean, maybe he wasn't able to get a job. Maybe he had like a health condition or a disability that prevented him from having actual work. Nobody would hire him, and this is the
You're
only way he can
really
provide for
wanting
his
us to feel bad
family.
about this, huh?
I'm totally okay with the
Emotion, though?
subjective argument. Subjectively, fuck that guy. I'm
He
fucking
said
for like 8
subjectively,
turns.
fuck
No.
that guy.
Subjectively, fuck him.
Because
I mean, he
As
said
funny
if you
as you,
just
like-
give me your stuff and we'll go. Like we just want we want your money, not your life, you know. And you
Okay,
were like,
he didn't-
teabag.
My stuff was my stuff. His stuff was his stuff. He initiated the bullshit. He found out.
I mean, technically,
it's funny
you guys
that
attacked
Cass was
first.
like- it's true. Awen attacked first, actually.
They made the first aggressive move. All right.
It's funny
Allegedly.
that Cass was like, "You're really milking this out,"
Jimmy.
because that's exactly where Awen's mind is going. Like, "Oh my God, he was stealing because he is a kid."
Yes. And now his kid's gonna have to go
Hey,
to an orphanage.
Hey, being an orphan builds character. The kid's probably better off.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Prepare
Prepare to die.
Yes.
Okay, she
Jimmy's the
pockets
fucking
the
BBB.
20, she pockets the 20 golds and leaves like the dagger and the scimitar like laid out next to him
Okay.
for other people to potentially grab. And she goes and she sits on the cart.
Jimmy comes looking for his dad, picks up the weapons. I'll avenge you, Daddy.
I would say,
Rick returns to the cart and he's like counting on his fingers. He's like 3 on one hand and 2 on the other. And Rick's like, to my count, I think I got you. Contagious.
Have you put your balls away at this point?
I hate Discord so much. No, you look down saying that. Cages is unconscious.
what do you mean,
He's
like
just-
dead ass?
Just
Oh, yeah,
passed
he's on
out,
the-
just
he's out.
exhausted. Yeah.
He
and
went from I successfully summoned my echo for 5 seconds to I just did a giant fight with it. He's fucking.
spent.
He's got nothing.
Yeah.
He's gone.
And I love that it's like still early in the day, so if the dice are against you, you guys are fucked.
Yeah. Oh. I'm half fucked. Okay.
You got this.
Time to take an 8-hour rest, guys. See you later.
I was gonna say, if Contagious is
Rick crawls
actually
back in the
like
cart.
needing a rest, Awen will offer to drive.
You guys would be able to short rest, but you cannot take another long rest. You can only do one long rest per 24 hours.
Awen still got some juice.
Let's look
So
forward.
she will offer.
Really?
Hey, let's.
Mhm.
Hey, short rest brings back half of my shit. So
Is that in the rules? You can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
What are we talking about?
you can't. So you can totally go to sleep, but you cannot gain the effects of a long rest more than once per 24 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. You can short rest.
Yeah.
You can 100%
Right.
wake up from an 8-hour sleep and 2 hours later take another 8-hour sleep. You just don't
I
get
had a
anything
wand
from
for-
it.
I could have used my wand.
I told you
He
about your
told
wand
me.
at the beginning of the fucking session.
Rick
I-
had tunnel vision tonight. He was like, I
Yo.
can't wait to stick my balls in somebody's
And I'm just
face.
sitting here like, why hasn't he pulled out the goddamn wand yet? But then I just stopped thinking about it because I was on a 1v1 with this
I
fucking
know.
captain for like 8 turns.
I
Just smack, smack, smack,
know.
smack.
Yes. Yes, and
I
it
thought I
worked
could
out
take
well
out
because
multiple.
the rolls on my end tonight were garbage, so it worked out really well for you guys.
I was like, can you imagine if they weren't?
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, well the good news is they wouldn't have killed you, they would have just knocked you out and robbed you guys.
I almost pulled out the glaive that we picked up from the one dude.
Really?
But here's the thing. It would have been only for flavor because of the way I'm built, it does not do more damage than my longsword.
Oh. It's about sending a message though.
Because what it is it's a D10 plus 4, but my longsword's a D8 plus 6. So actually, my longsword does more consistent damage.
Yeah.
And they both have the same maximum damage.
Yeah. That's still pretty
But I almost just
cool.
pulled it out just to drop the sword and shield and be like, "Fuck you," and start stabbing him with the big blade. Also, if you didn't kill him,
The rocks
if-
glaive?
yeah,
Mhm.
I thought we did take that. No?
no,
That's-
I have that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
I'm just saying, I almost pulled it out during that fight
Oh.
just to have a more brutal weapon because I was so pissed at this dude.
Mm-hmm.
No, if Awen
That
hadn't
glaive is
killed
gonna
him,
come in handy later.
Right.
FYI.
if Awen hadn't killed him, I was going to run all the way up to him, summon another echo in front of him, and
That
try to
would've
cut
been
him off
awesome.
because this motherfucker was not getting away. There's no way I was letting him get away.
Can you, and above the table, he had 1 hit point left after Rick had hit him when he started to flee. I was like, is this
Damn.
guy really gonna get away? He's just gonna do him dirty like that and dip with 1 point of health? That was fun. I'm gonna end my stream real quick. Thank you guys for watching. Whoop.
Yay, combat.
Yes. The stream will be back next Saturday, 8:30 Eastern, with more shenanigans. Bye.